team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I've come this way before, traveled through the open door, circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely sometimes, you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold. I never, this is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games we play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey. It's fight for millions, take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it tonight. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm A6. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the rope. She fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, giving something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going battle and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games you play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a lie. Telling you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey.
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. J Pete's, we gonna call him JQ. What it do? KJ, big homie Coop. What's up? What's up, Demetrius? What's up, Team Club 57? What it do? Supreme Tat, DJ Irredeem, Jeff Smith, West Virginia, J. Lou, you sound like you got a jump shot. J. Lou for 2. Anthony Lovemar, Hotep, nigga. Hotep. How about Snowtep? Anybody down with Snowtep? 88 Sports Talk. What it do, Escobar? Well, I still own the rights to that, man. What up, D? T Bonafide, man. What it do? What up, Eric Williams? E-Dub, right? Carlos Copeland, 9 miles, man. I appreciate y'all coming in here early, coming in off, and we're going to play the trailer. And if you haven't seen 9 Wise, click the link that's pinned up in the comment section. What? I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries. And can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them myself. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
15. She said she was 15. I appreciate you, man. What up, Sports Express DJ, man? So I added something to the title, man, the Rittenhouse decision. I know y'all may have something to say about that. Feel free to come on in and you know, I was listening to Crawford. I watched that well done, well produced, well directed piece that Showtime did, part 2. I mean, not Showtime. ESPN. They doing a hell of a job with that side. They transitions are fucking amazing, dog. Have y'all noticed like the transitions in that? It completes the scene before it. You know what I mean? Wow, great job, ESPN, with that, man. You know, I would like the narrated voice to be a little better, but outside of that, I'm not nitpicking at it. But I think they've done an extraordinary job with that. Congratulations, Showtime and ESPN showing out, man. But I think this one is better. Go back and watch it again, and you can see how the transitions. It's like it completes the scene before. Pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. So kudos to them for promoting the hell out of that fight. Shit. What else I got in here? What's the third topic, man? What's the third topic? Oh, Tank officially demoted, fired Calvin Ford, man. And I told y'all this was coming. Fred, you a hater. You a hater, Fred. You a hater. You just don't like Floyd. You just hating on Tank. You hating on Calvin Ford. No. You can't let a man. I don't give a fuck if it's a basketball team. I don't give a fuck if it's a father. If you in your father's house. I don't care if you playing backgammon in your backyard. You don't let a man. You do not let a man overstep his boundaries. What up, Taiwan? How's your son doing? You do not let a man overstep his boundaries in your home. You know what I mean? You don't do it. And he allowed it multiple times. And guess who saw it? Tank Davis. Tank Davis saw that and was like, hey, he ain't a man. You got to step up to Floyd. Like, you're my buffer. You're supposed to say no to Floyd. You know how I feel about Floyd. You know you're not supposed to let him do this. You know I really don't respect Floyd, but I tolerate him because he's my promoter. But you're supposed to step up and be that middleman. I hired you. Floyd didn't hire you. And Calvin Ford didn't do it. You know, he good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Beautiful. And tell him we got to have him in the barbershop. You know what I mean? Tell us about his second season at Kansas, man. And yeah, man, that's where we're at, man. I'm right. I knew it was gonna happen because if a man does this in a relationship with a woman, she loses respect for him, and she gonna cheat. And Barry Hunter is the lead trainer now, so he gets that lead trainer check, and that's a big check. You know what I mean? I don't know if he got fired. I think he got demoted. Obviously, I don't know if he got fired, but Calvin Ford got some fights down there, and by no means am I hating on Calvin Ford. He has some fights down there in Baltimore this weekend. And if you're in the Baltimore area, please feel free to support. But I speak the truth here. You know what I mean? You ain't got to hold your tongue in the shop. You can say how you feel, man. You ain't got to be like, oh, ooh. Nah, say it. Put your chest out. Weight on my shoulders, bring the best out. You get it right or you get left out. I ain't never said that without saying the N-word. You know, I'm getting better. So yeah, man. Calvin Ford's gone. Terrence Crawford don't really respect Sean Porter. He thinks Sean Porter is like a bowling ball or something. He was like, man, I'm about to be undisputed. But he did acknowledge that he wants to fight Errol Spence. Maybe I'll talk about that in a video. He said he wants to be undisputed, 3-weight world undisputed in 2 divisions, 3-time Ring Magazine, and all that other stuff that goes with getting into the Hall of Fame. He said all of that. And yeah, Calvin still has Truck Simpson. But yeah. But Calvin got to step up, man. Calvin, if you can hear me. Calvin, if you can hear me. I like Calvin. I just keep it a buck. I think Calvin is great for those kids in the inner city. I've only interviewed Calvin 2 or 3 times. I know I did one interview that went viral with Calvin where well, when boxing viral, where when Tank missed weight and he said he was doing his own thing, and then everyone remixed it. That shit was all over Instagram. And I have no ill will towards Calvin, but we got to tell the truth. You know what I mean? If you going left and we supposed to go right, Fred gonna say go right. From the back seat, from the trunk to the passenger seat, Fred gonna say no, go right, nigga, go right. And nah, Calvin ain't going nowhere. I mean, that's like a father figure to him, but that's a big check he's not getting. Woo, that's a big check Calvin ain't getting. Woo wee, as the lead trainer. Woo wee. Whoo, that's a big check, dog. I have to keep it a buck. I don't know how big it is, but it's a big check. And Calvin is a great man. Calvin reformed his life similar to Malcolm X. I have nothing but respect for men that fuck up, get it right, come out and be upstanding individuals. I fucks with Calvin like that. I fucks with every man that fuck up. Only thing is my punishment wasn't years in prison. My punishment was probation in college. You know what I mean? Or my mom took my car. Those yeah, but he's not the lead trainer, D. The lead trainer. There's a difference between the lead trainer and just a supporter. You know what I mean? The money's different. But you can't pay everybody the same. Everyone got to fall in line. That's business. But anyways, feel free to come in with your opinion. I didn't say he fired Tank, but I know he was demoted. What else? That's why I used demoted. What else? And the Rittenhouse case. Feel free to come in if you guys want to talk about that. I see it trending everywhere, and this is the barbershop, so feel free to come on. And I really don't have an opinion on it. I really don't. It's just another example of what we already know. We must accept 1 + 1 = 2. How many examples do we need? Oh, that's white supremacy, white privilege. Where, white privilege. How many examples do we need? My mic is loud, right? How many examples do we need, Negroes? How many do we need? Y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all need 4. Y'all need 10 more examples before the end of the year? Or you gonna invest in your last name? Y'all gotta make it make sense, Debo. What's up?
Yo, what's up, Fred? Hey.
Yes.
I mean, I'm trying to piggyback on what you're saying, man. I gotta get my boxing talk, man. I love boxing, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I love this shit, man. But what's up? You say they demoted Calvin, then I seen a dude. At first I thought you said he ain't got fired, and that shit kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird just how they been moving. But then when I seen somebody put like Barry Hunter the same age, I feel like that's still kind of weird. Like, why you think he demoted him? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, Calvin and Tank, they go together like goddamn ketchup and mayo, man. You feel me? Like, I don't like, that's what I was saying. If Calvin ain't on the team, I feel like Tank gonna take an L, bro. Cause he getting his style from. I mean, okay, he got his own style. But if you know the history, bro, like Calvin really, you know what I'm saying? He honed Tank. You feel me? Like he brings the best out of Tank. I don't see no trainer. It's hella good trainers, but it's chemistry with that. You feel me? Like even when I'm boxing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been boxing in a minute, but it's like I got my set trainer, but it's like the chemistry when I move with other trainers, I don't know. It's like you need that good trainer, bro. It's certain trainers that could bring the best out of you, With Calvin, man, I don't see no other trainer that could fit for Tank.
No, I'm with you on that. I agree. I like Calvin and Ford together. Calvin and Tank together, but Calvin got to step up and man this corner. Like, you can't listen. Floyd can't come in my house and say, "Hey, Lincoln ain't got piano lesson at 3:30. It's at 4:15." What? Nigga, get out my house.
Why Floyd can't say that? What you mean? We know I know who Floyd is. Shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, yeah, a man got to be a man, but you got to know what's up too. You feel me? Like,
I ain't let no man. I'm not gonna let no man voice be louder than mine in my child's life. Nah, it ain't happening.
So you basically saying Tank demoted Calvin because he got bucked on by Floyd?
No, like when it consistently happens, if your girlfriend realizes that your best friend is giving you the money under the table for dinner every time y'all go out, she ain't gonna respect you.
Some issues.
She ain't gonna respect you. And man, when I saw it, even Brian Custard came in here and said it. He don't know who's training Tank. And y'all said you hating. I said
Tank is the prize. So
yeah, Tank the man.
But Tank, I mean, you say Calvin's still on the squad, so you feel me?
Somewhere.
So there ain't no fakeness. You know, I feel like Tank a real one for real. You feel me? From what I've been seeing so far, I feel like he a real one. I mean, as far as like the actual fight game, but as a person, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he one of them real ones, man. But yeah, I mean, Calvin ain't stepping up to the plate like he should be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But he's still on the squad, so he good.
He's still on the squad, maybe. Yeah, he'll be at the fight for sure. That's Tank's mentor. Like when his mom wasn't.
Calvin ain't in the corner no more neither.
I mean, he ain't the head trainer.
Oh, okay, but he's still in the corner though, right?
I mean, he'll probably hold the spit bucket or be the water guy. You know? I mean, I'm not saying that disrespectfully, but what other role can you have? He ain't the cut man.
Hey, how long you got Pitbull lasting?
Oh shit, 43 seconds.
You said how much? How long?
43 seconds.
For you serious?
About 3 rounds, dog. Like
that's good. I say 3 rounds as well. Like,
I would, if I'm betting, I would bet the under for sure.
I want to know why the Rolly fight ain't happen. I kind of like, even though I feel like that still was kind of trash, that shit was way more enticing than goddamn Pitbull. You feel me?
Yeah.
I want to know what happened. Like, I know it's the girls and shit, but it's really because of the girls. Like,
I don't know, man, because Tank has some open cases too. Floyd had some open cases and he fought.
Don't some shit of them niggas got open cases.
Yeah, man, all them niggas. I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, Tank and Rolly should have fought because you can't just do that, man, because Rolly hasn't been arrested. There's no bench warrant for Rolly because he's not hard to find.
Man, Rolly said he gonna get him next. Well, he ain't gonna get him, but he said he got the fight next after with Pitbull.
Man, good luck with that. How the hell you gonna go from Pitbull to Rolly? Well, if they do it,
Rolly got a belt though.
Yeah,
he got a belt. Louis? You see I see how they move it, and I can respect it somewhat because Floyd already said what it is. He's like, yo, I don't got to go outside of. What he say? Did he say I don't have to go outside of Showtime to fight?
Yeah, he said, and y'all bitch ass niggas gonna buy it too. That's what he said. He said, I ain't got to do nothing.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love this streaming shit. I ain't never buying no Tank fight. So he in that bitch with either Ryan, goddamn T.O., or fucking I'll take Lomo cool, or fucking Devin. If it ain't none of them motherfuckers, I ain't buying none of his fights. And Floyd, my favorite fighter, saying this shit. But you feel me? I'm a boxer. I'm a fighter. I like to see some good shit. You feel me? Especially as a fan, you feel me? Like we gotta see some good shit. You feel me? Like that. But the thing I do understand. I do understand this business shit and how this shit work. You feel me? So I gotta look at it from that aspect, just from a guy who got his own entertainment label and shit. And I kind of been looking at the boxing side on how to do promotions a little bit. So I could see how shit going. Because the casuals fucking with Tank. I ain't like the hood love Tank. I ain't gonna lie, the hood love Tank. The hood love Tank. like when he fight Pitbull, they probably play that shit up, man, at the bars and shit. That shit probably get some coverage.
Yeah, it will. It will. Yeah, people gonna watch it in Baltimore. Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, to the hood niggas, they fucking with Wilder and Tank. They really fucking with them, like.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. But they yeah, whatever. We gotta get some dubs, man. Shout out to Deontay Wilder and Tank Davis, man. Of course, the Wilder, you know. Tank on some BS, man. He fighting some bogus ass fights, man. He got to step in front.
But I feel like the future. I mean, it's not there, but I feel like
he's 27. What future?
I mean, yeah, 27. But like I told people, 30. I feel like is when you old. Like, you feel me? Like 30 is like, to me, and I'm saying this from I play professional basketball. You feel me? So I ain't just no got that couch warmer saying shit like this. You feel me? I got a little background I feel like I could speak on, but 30, yeah, he 27, so yeah, you feel me? But he get about 30, yeah, about 3 more years. He got to get one of them fights. But I feel like one of them he gonna have to fight because shit, he just running through all the people. Like,
yeah,
you gonna have to see the top eventually.
Facts. No, you got to see it now. Got to see it now, man. Man, if he goes and fights Leo Santa Cruz #2, man.
But see, it's like fights, but you crazy. You know how deep this boxing shit is, low key. You know what I'm saying? I know you real knowledgeable. You know shit. It's always little second tier fights he can get for a while. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's always some second tier guys that they don't know, and they all right. You feel me? But we all know it's levels to this shit. Mm-hmm. And they go make money off that shit because the hood fucking with them. Real hood niggas, they don't know about no. I mean, it's certain hood niggas, they know about the boxing game, but it's some hood niggas, they just like say a good ass fight. They know Tank gonna come in that bitch. Like I seen then he has press. Yeah, I seen his press conference today. He said shit. I don't matter who the opponent is. I just go in there and what he said. I do what I do. I just got to get him out. Like he already know. Like that's what he a prize fighter. So he like it's funny now. I think about it, like he clowning Jake Paul, but now how I look at it, bro, like you kind of doing the same shit he doing, my nigga. Like y'all, you in the same boat. I fuck around. You fuck around. See a Tank versus Jake Paul fight. You feel me?
Right.
That shit'll bring hella money. That shit don't make no damn sense, but the money will be behind that shit for sure. Cause Jake got his YouTube dudes and Tank, he didn't want over the hood, so shit be crazy. But yeah. I mean,
nigga, get off my line. I'm about to play the song.
But yeah, man.
Appreciate you. Debo, appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Take your time, bro.
Appreciate you, big homie. All right. Kane, what it do? What it do? What it do?
What up, Fred?
How you feel, man? How you been?
Shit, been cooling.
Nigga, you better say something. Like, I ain't about to carry this show by myself. What's up?
Nah, you good. You good. I was just waiting for that dude to get off.
Oh, he done, man. What's up?
Shit, man. Yeah, but now you right though. Tank got to fight somebody. He talking about 30 years old. He 27 years old. Nigga in his prime right now.
He a Tank fan. Yeah,
he 27 years old. When you 27, you in your prime, bro. Yeah. 27, 28, 29, you in your prime. We got Crawford. He 33 just now getting his top fights.
Yeah.
He almost out his prime. Come on, man. I want to see that nigga fight somebody. That's why I fuck with Shakur Stevenson. Jersey shit. He want everybody.
Facts. Hopefully
he coming.
Hopefully he gets something.
Nah, he gonna get signed. But the thing is, do people want to get in the ring with him though? That's the thing. He the closest thing to Floyd of this new generation. What you think?
I don't know if anybody's close to Floyd, but I like.
I'm talking about this generation. He's not Floyd, but you know what I mean, Fred.
Yeah. I would say, but yeah.
I mean, he got to prove it. We all know he got to prove it, but that defense he got. What young fighter has the defense he has right now?
I agree. Devin's up there now. Devin's up there.
Nah, Devin is up there, but Devin doesn't have defense like Shakur Stevenson. Come on, Fred.
Devin don't have the understanding of distance and space as well as Shakur Stevenson. Like he understands distance very well. Shakur Stevenson. Like Devin uses a lot of his physical attributes. He slips, he catches, he ducks, he pivots. Shakur just stays out of reach. Catches, counters.
I feel like Shakur he's more of a student of the game than Devin. I mean they both smart, but I feel like Shakur just
Devin's last fight, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I was very impressed with his intellectual capital. I was very impressed. Even though I would like him to use less of his physical attributes, like catch, like he can get out of the way of the shots, but he slips, he rolls, like you can save that kind of stuff for when you absolutely need it. But I was very impressed. Like, go back and watch that the first 8 rounds of that fight. It was very impressive. It was a shutout. It was beautiful to see. I was there. I was there. I was there. So I think Devin Shakur is just almost a master of distance. If there's ever such thing as a 22-year-old, 23-year-old being a master of distance, you know.
That, and he don't get hit.
He doesn't get hit much. He doesn't get hit. Neither does Devin. He got hit once, and that's the sport. I think Devin, man, I was there, and so I'm literally looking at Devin. I'm probably 20 rows up, and I'm watching Devin, and I'm like, wow, like in real time. I'm not sure if it's as fast live as it is on TV, but he was, man, it was beautiful to see, man. It was really beautiful. It was beautiful.
Hey yo, Fred. You seen that shit with Chris Colbert and Shakur Stevenson going back and forth?
Yeah. I liked it from a personal perspective, but it got too
childish.
Yeah, it went over the top too much. You know, I was like, like, cut it off a little bit. Cut it off, Ness. Cut it off.
Yeah, that's a fact, though. But you know, they you know what I'm saying? They 22, 23.
Yeah.
Hey, so before I get off, let's go with your boy Wilder. To be honest, I think he need to hang him up, Fred.
Why?
Nah, I mean, I just, you know, he had his time. I mean, who else he gonna fight? Because Anthony Joshua ain't gonna fight him. Who else he gonna fight?
I mean, wherever the money's at. You know, he's still a big name. He got 10,000 fans in the bag. 10,000 people gonna show up and see him fight. 12,000, whatever it is.
Nah, I'm a fan of him. I just think, you know what I'm saying, he did enough. He had his time. You know what I mean?
If you're asking, is he a Hall of Fame already? I say sure. But it's totally on him, and I think he's gonna come back, and I think he's going to I think he's gonna be impressive for his second tour of duty. I think he's gonna be real impressive, man. I don't think no heavyweight can really beat him. You know, I don't see it.
Besides Fury.
Yeah, Fury. Yeah, Fury.
They talking about I gotta go. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it 100. A lot of people ain't gonna keep it 100. I'm keeping it 100 right now.
I think Wilder will be fine. My only suggestion would be Wilder don't miss no doctor's appointments. That's all. That's what I would tell him. I haven't spoken to him.
Damn. Damn, bro. Why you say that, guys?
No, because man, you got knocked down. You got knocked out. So I'm just keeping. You say I care about him. That's why I'm saying it. Don't miss no doctor's appointment. Go to Cleveland, get your head scanned, make sure everything is okay.
Well, Fred, let me ask you a question. Versus Stavern, the first fight, right? He showed boxing skill.
Yeah.
Why hasn't Wilder fought like that since? He showed he can box. That's what I don't understand about him. He hasn't showed that since, and he can do it. Am I right or wrong, Fred?
I think that he doesn't do. I think he boxes. Not like that, not the volume of punches, because when he knocked out Luis Ortiz in the second fight, that was boxing. I think a lot of it is more conservative. He wants to be more exact. Yeah, that's how I see it. I don't think that would I like him to be more box? Yeah. I thought that first round against Fury was amazing. And if he could have did that for at least 7 rounds, I think it would have been a very different fight. So yeah, these are questions that we can ask Wilder. He'll be in here. I haven't spoken to him. I because I talk to Tay Jones so often, I don't talk to Wilder. You know what I mean? So, but maybe I'll shoot him a text.
Yeah, you got to get him on because
before the end of the year.
And you got to let the callers. That's just my one question: is why versus Bermstein the first fight? I forgot which fight it was, but it was definitely versus Vern. He showed boxing skill. He hasn't showed it since, so I know he could box. You know what I mean? Like,
and his last 3 fights, but his last 3 fights was against Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury. Now that we look back at it, and I can be emotionalist about it, Tyson Fury is an anomaly. 6'9", agile, boxing pedigree. He boxes. He's light on his feet. You know, he's really an anomaly. Like, that's not normal.
It's not.
What Tyson Fury is not common. And everybody has an opponent that is challenging. Do you win? Sometimes, yes. Do you lose? Yes. And Tyson Fury is that, you know. So, you know, I would, you know, I mean, I thought Wilder won the first fight. Fury, I'm 100% sure something was wrong with his gloves in the second fight because his gloves didn't flap in the third fight. And Tyson Fury clearly won the third fight.
That's it. I'm saying like you think they're gonna fight again or it's a wrap?
I think they should fight again. I think they should. There's money there. There's fans want to see it. Yeah, they should fight again. I think they should. 2 years down the line. 2 years down the line, because Tyson Fury is only gonna fight once a year. Tyson Fury ain't doing none of this shit no more. Nah, he ain't. He don't want to go through another 8-week training camp. He's very confident and comfortable knowing that he can do whatever he wants to win a fight. You know, so
that's a fact. All right, Fred, I appreciate you, bro.
All right, all the time.
All right.
Yeah. Righteous, what's up? Righteous. I'm gonna open up these phone lines.
My fault, Fred.
Hey, no worries. You was on mute, huh?
Yeah, I was on mute. What's good with it?
Not much, man. I'm chilling, man.
New caller, bro, from the ATL.
Welcome to the show.
ATL, man. My boy was just
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Originally from Michigan, but
thank you for choosing us, man.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely wanted to tap in with y'all, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Definitely. But yeah, I just wanted to see if it was true that Tank fired Calvin Davis.
Calvin Davis is the guy that
Calvin Ford, my fault. Calvin Ford, my fault.
But Calvin Davis was the first African American to swim from New York to the UK. That's who Calvin Davis is. Did you know that?
Calvin Ford, my fault. Calvin.
Oh,
Ford,
no. I'm just telling you who Calvin Davis was. But
Calvin Ford.
He was demoted. And Barry Hunter is the lead trainer. I don't know if you consider that being fired or demoted. I don't know how you consider it. So I put both in the title.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he's. I'm pretty sure he'll be in the corner. I mean, that's like his spiritual advisor. So I'm sure he'll be in the corner.
Yeah, man, he been with him his whole career, man. It was a bit of a shock to me, even for him to get demoted. It's a little fishy, you know what I mean? Like, it just don't sit right with me because I seen Calvin Ford in his corner for as long as I've been seeing Tank Davis in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at this junction of his career, to see that Ford not there or that he's demoted or whatever that means, you know, I know what it means, but like whatever that entails, it's like, I don't know, man. It just don't sit right with me.
Well, I mean, Tank is gonna be fine this fight. He's fighting a guy that's supposed to get knocked out. He's moving up in weight, and you know, and Tank gonna knock his head off, man.
Yeah,
actually, that's a great pound for pound. Floyd is actually the head trainer.
Right. Because since that Santa Cruz fight, man, he definitely been chiming in a lot and, you know, giving his take. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if he's the head trainer now in the corner. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this fight, though, man. I'm not a fan of this fight.
I'm not buying it. I'm gonna watch.
I don't think I'm gonna support it, man.
No,
I mean,
watch it on my phone.
I mean, even the Romero fight was a little funny to me. I wasn't buying that either, but this right here, man, is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? The Tank, man, he definitely one of my favorite fighters, man. He came out here to Atlanta, shut the city down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did a great job.
He fought Barrios, man. And I work FedEx, you know what I mean? I box myself, but like I be out in, you know what I mean, Stone Mountain or whatever, Decatur and whatever, and a lot of people was talking, man, like a lot of casuals, you know what I mean? I come across a lot of people on the daily, man, and you know, they like he's a popular guy, man. He's a star out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's very disappointing to see that he's not up in the competition. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, after this, man, we gotta get something right, bro. Like he gotta get up in there. He gotta get somebody on that side of the street that's credible.
Nah, he gonna fight Calvin Davis next, and then you're gonna say next fight he gotta fight someone credible.
Throw that in my face, Calvin Davis. No, I had got they names mixed up, bro. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. But I ain't gonna hold up the lines though, man. I just wanted to tap in.
Oh, that's love, man. We appreciate you.
Definitely wanted to tap in, man. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Because I'll be doing that training thing too.
And that's love, man. I appreciate you coming in here tonight.
Definitely, man. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
I will. Appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, peace. Yeah, the phone lines are open, man. Tap in with your boy. Breadman will be in here tomorrow night. That's gonna be a fun conversation. Breadman, the intellectual. He'll be in the shop. But yeah, man, Calvin Ford. I mean, they two peas in the pod, you know. Kind of like J-Rock and Breadman, right? Kind of like Sean Porter and Kenny Porter. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Birdman, we bet $100, right? Kevin, we bet $50, right? Where y'all at? Y'all been quiet this week. I need my money. I need y'all to cash at me Sunday at our show. Hopefully, Aida is coming in here. She said she'll come in on the 21st. She has a fight on the 20th. I asked her for the flyer so I could promote her fight, but I haven't heard back from her. So, it's gonna be cool. So we'll rock out on that part. And feel free if you guys want to talk about the Rittenhouse verdict. I wouldn't say that they drop in the gun charges. Y'all would know more about it than me. I'm just going off of Instagram. You know, when you swipe and you see it, I'm not going off of anything. Yeah, I need my $50, nigga. That's what I need. What's up, dog?
I didn't forget. I
need my 5-0, baby. Sunday. Cash app me.
Oh, yeah. Listen, look. We got 5 days until Terrence Crawford get put to bed. That's all I'm gonna say. We got 5 days until Terrence Crawford get put to bed.
Hey,
I will be in here Sunday at 10:59. I'm gonna need that 50, bro. Terrence Crawford is getting put to sleep. Let's watch.
Oh man, nah. Sean don't believe in himself like that, man.
Look, he got it. Watch,
man.
He got it.
How?
May the forces be with him.
Man,
May the forces be with him. Pressure, man. Listen, all he needs to beat Terrence Crawford is just pressure, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. Look, Terrence Crawford is not going to have time to think. See, everybody, they always give Terrence Crawford just like time to think, patience, like you know what I mean? Like everybody gives him time to just like go to the right, pick you apart. Man, with Sean Porter, there ain't gonna be no time for none of that. He gonna be all up in his grill, bro. Watch. All up in his grill.
But Sean don't land punches. He's a career like 28, 29% in those championship fights.
I see what you're saying, man, but Sean Porter, he's getting better, bro. Like he don't really or whatever smother his work like he used to. Like you know what I mean? Like in his last fight versus what's his name? Formella? Yeah. Formella? Yo, whatever his name is, bro. Sean Porter was boxing beautifully. We ain't never seen Sean Porter box like that before. I mean, but then again, I mean, you know, the opponent does matter.
Exactly.
But you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? But still, bro, we ain't never seen Sean Porter box like that, bro. For real.
Well, I mean, you ain't never seen that guy he fought before, neither.
Yeah, that is true though. Yeah, that is true.
They found that guy. Hey,
Yeah,
come to
he
America.
was.
You got a visa. You got a passport. You
Man,
got a
for
passport.
real.
That dude
Nigga was
didn't
he was a damn cab driver, man, in fucking New York or some shit.
Nah,
Bob Brown found him.
that was his first time on the plane.
Dang, that's crazy though. Yeah, but hey, but listen though, Sunday, 10:59, I will be in here, and I want that 50, man.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Birdman hide. Oh, there he is, Birdman. I see
Yeah.
you. I see you.
Birdman. All right, though, Fred, man. I'm out, bro.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Drive safe, dog. Drive safe. Peace, man. I appreciate you stopping through, man. Thank you. Man, Sean Porter ain't got no. I don't think Sean Porter believes in himself, man. I really don't, man. I think he may gain confidence in this fight. I know you. I appreciate you, Birdman. I think he knows, man. I've seen this before, man. I've seen the last hurrah in the fighter, and Sean sounds exactly like that. He said, listen, this is how I know Sean is kind of like not right. He said, yeah, I told you Hayden Fred is here this week. I told y'all this. He said, if Terrence Crawford beat me, he knows I'm the only man that can beat him. Huh? Terrence Crawford knows I'm the only welterweight that can beat him. Huh? Sean, you ain't. Sean, this is why we got to stop handing out participation trophies, man. Oh, man. Listen. He's a good fighter, man. Sean is a good fighter. I think if he would have added a trainer, full-time trainer, I think he would become. I think he possibly beats Keith Thurman if he had a trainer, and I think he possibly beats Kell Brook. He was that close to beating him all those fights. You know, only fighter I don't think he beats is Errol Spence. That's the only fighter I don't think. I think Errol's amateur pedigree wouldn't allow it. You know, stay behind the jab. Because if Earl would have got in real pressure, he would have stayed behind the jab for sure. And I don't think that's it. I think Earl and Terrence Crawford are the cream of the crop. But let me tell you one thing. This is a good fight, though. This is a good fight. I wish they were in Vegas tomorrow. I wish, because Bernie, I'm growing. Bernie is growing on me for who he is. I've never seen him before in this light. So he's like a new face to me. And I'm glad that ESPN is highlighting him. You know, I like that, but I'm telling y'all, man, there's something about Sean that doesn't translate to fight night. I don't know what it is. Y'all guess is as good as mine. Maybe we'll talk about it on Sunday. But there's something. He's missing an ingredient. It's like stuffing and dressing. You know what I mean? Like he's just missing it. Like it's like he didn't put no vanilla extract in the yams. You did everything right. You put the nutmeg, you put the cinnamon, you put the sugar, but you didn't put the vanilla extract. It's like when you baking and you use an egg substitute. Yeah, it's gonna look the part. Yeah, but the texture won't be there. The full flavored taste won't be there. You know, like this, and that's how he's been in championship fights. So, you know what I mean? So, I mean, my I'm not saying that. Y'all gonna see Saturday night. Like, it's just not there. Like, you can even see it in his personality. Like when he promotes the fight, like Like it don't translate over well. Like there's something that's missing. And but I mean, he's an extraordinary talent. I think he's an extraordinary talent. I think Sean is a physical specimen. But in terms of boxing and pedigree and changing speeds and understanding distance, Sean don't have it. He don't have it. He get anxious and throw that double jab and throw the right hand and pivot and ha 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 ha, ha. You know, but I think he's good enough to compete against anybody in the world. I don't think he's good enough to beat everybody in the world. That's just what I believe. Could I be wrong? Saturday night, he gets another chance. You know what I mean? What's up, Gaither? He gets another chance. And guess what we gonna do? We gonna be watching it. We gonna be watching this fight. I think it's overpriced though. I think it's a little bit expensive. I think this fight should be $49. And I think it would do well like that. What's up, man? What's up?
What's up, Fred?
What's up? Is Sean Porter stuffing or dressing?
Is Sean Porter stuffing or dressing? Unfortunately, he's dressing, man. He's not stuffing, man. He's dressing. You know.
You said
Sean
unfortunately.
Porter, yeah, I say that unfortunately because of the fact that Sean Porter, man, if his technique when he punches was a bit better, and I have to admit his technique and his punching has been better in his last two fights, and I think a lot of people are not giving him credit in that. His punching technique was better against Errol Spence and against Sebastian Formella, where he actually cracked both those guys with some actually good shots instead of some arm punches or ineffective shots. So I think a lot of people are really sleeping on Sean Porter because, yeah, Crawford is the better boxer. Let's be honest. He can switch. He can fight backwards. He can fight sideways, catch, shoot, block, parry, hook jab you. That's how he stopped Kell Brook. He hit him with a hook jab from the southpaw stance, which was crazy. Honestly, Crawford should be a big favorite. I saw the betting odds. I think Porter's like a 7-1 underdog.
7?
7-1.
What?
He's a 7-1 underdog. Yep.
I would bet on Sean. I would bet $25, $50 on Sean.
Well, actually, the betting odds was bigger. It was much bigger. It was like 10-1 I saw at most. But it's actually got, as the fight gone closer, and that's normal. The odds always shrink when the fight gets close. And it's shrink to 7-1 because a lot of money's coming in on Porter now. Yeah, Crawford has all the advantages. The reach. I know as far as size, he isn't small. The strength advantage is still a question mark, obviously. And he's probably a bit quicker than Sean as far as getting off from the trigger. But feet, it's tough to say who has faster feet because Sean has very underrated quick feet, man. Oh. That's how he was able to circle Earl and pivot.
Yeah, he did. He did do that to a few times.
Plenty of times. And Earl struggled with that.
He did.
Until Earl started adjusting and start holding him with his lead hand and pushing him to the ropes and forcing him to stay there to keep him from doing it. But what else? Crawford is probably smarter, likely smarter, can make better adjustments, definitely. And you know, you just look at it, you have to go with Crawford, honestly. Logically, with your betting, your money, your mind, you have to go with him. He has almost every toolbox to win this fight, whether he wants to box. And if it's a firefight, it's a shootout, you got to go with him too because he hits harder. But this is the thing. We've seen plenty of times where a fighter has all the advantages and they still lose to the fighter. All of the advantages. And the reason why that could happen on Saturday night is because Porter seems like when he fights the better competition, it's like he brings something new to the table. You're like, wait a minute. I didn't know Sean could move like that, pivot like that, circle, use his jab. I didn't know he could be more accurate, not smother his work as much. And he does that. Every time he fought better competition, he brought something different. And I think a lot of people are underrating that and not seeing that. When he fought Kell Brook, he literally just rushed in with no jab, no feints, nothing. And kept getting caught with the 1-2 and get smothered.
Yeah, that one.
And his work was getting smothered. Against Keith Thurman, he was a little bit better, was coming in and out with a little bit of head movement, but he wasn't coming in with a good jab. His body work is a little bit more better. He was a bit faster on his feet, but again, you know, he was missing combinations, the 1-2 with the hook. He wasn't doing it. Then when he fought, who was his next big opponent? After Thurman, who was it? Danny Garcia, I think. Yeah, Danny. When he fought Danny, I thought he got caught up again with smothering his own work, getting a little sloppy, coming in with his head too much. Made that fight a lot harder than he should have, since he was the bigger guy. Honestly, he could have did a lot better work, and I honestly thought he lost that fight. Close. I thought he should have beat Thurman, but I thought he lost to Danny.
It's funny, when I was there, I thought Danny lost the fight live.
You thought Danny lost?
Live,
Okay.
I thought Sean won.
Close fight.
And then when I rewatched it, I thought Danny won. So it can go either way. The fight could have went either way.
Yeah, it's a close fight.
I know your perspective.
But, I mean, then Ugas, you know, I thought Porter came out with the wonder. I didn't understand the game plan that him and Kenny was doing. That didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense to try to box with a boxer. That made no freaking sense.
Against who?
Trying to do all those, huh?
Against who?
Against Ugas. He was trying to box him.
Yeah, Jack Reese missed that call.
The feints he was doing, which was stupid. He was trying to counter from so far. That made no sense.
See, he didn't understand distance in that fight. He had
absolutely.
He had a terrible. I was like, what are you moving for? Like,
yeah.
Like, why are you moving all the way over there? Like, why are you throwing a double jab knowing it's not gonna land? You know, like, But you know, Jack Reese missed that call though. That was a knockdown.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That was a knockdown.
It was a flash knockdown. I don't think he was hurt at all. He just got caught right on the button. I just thought that the Sean that gets in there and grinds it up with it had a better chance against Ugas. You know, because Ugas is not an inside fighter. He's mid-range, long range. He's not an inside fighter. So that was a bad game plan. Now the Earl fight, that was his next big fight. That's where it was a culmination of all his experiences. He put it together almost perfectly. Almost. He was pivoting, using his jab, actually coming in, not like just straight in, so Earl could pick him off with his jab. He was actually taking away Earl's jab, which I was shocked. Earl has a great jab, man. Very underrated, good jab. And he took it away most of the fight. He took it away by slipping in, coming in with the right feints instead of jabbing out too far, moving and making dumb moves. Did it. That was the best Sean Porter today.
But Earl wanted the bump and grind with Sean. You know what I mean? Like he wanted to do that.
I have to disagree with that.
He said it. Earl, man. He said he wanted to.
I know he said that. But
Earl should have just boxed his head off and just,
A lot of fighters say a lot of things, Fred. They say a lot of things.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
But I respect Earl now. Earl's a competitor, man. I get that. We can also see it that way where, hey, man, I just want to show him I'm a bigger dog. And I understand it, but I just think Porter actually made him fight the fight he wanted to fight. And I even remember Derek James saying, hey, man, I know you tapped, but we need you to pick up that jab again. Go to that body. Pick your spots more. And then that's when definitely in the later rounds you can see the difference. But I thought all the experiences he had, he finally put it together in the right way for that fight. Just doing different things that I didn't think he was capable of doing. I'm going to be honest. When you think of Sean Porter, you think of a brawler. You think of a guy who just pressures you. That's it. That's all I hear everybody talk about him. He's just a pressure fighter. He's a brawler. That's it. But back to my original point, the one thing about him is when he steps up, the better the competition, the more that you never know what Sean Porter is going to bring to the table. I learned that. Each time he brings something different. Everybody keeps saying he's going to walk into a shot and get knocked out. I don't think at this point of his stage of career, we're not talking about the Sean Porter that fought Kell Brook, are we?
No, I don't think. No, I think Sean is better than that.
I think a lot of people are just looking at his flaws in his fights and saying, yeah, that's it. Crawford got this. But Crawford is not a perfect fighter by any means. He has the most tools, of course, but he makes a lot of mistakes It's just that he gets away with it because of the fact he's the more flashier, cleaner fighter. He keeps his head up, his chin up, he keeps his head and his chin up too damn high when he counters or when he leaves his defense, and he drops his hands when he backs up in the center line. That's going to be crucial for Sean to make him do. And I'm telling you right now, that's what Kenny Porter and Sean is going to make him do. They're going to make him back up in the center line, drop that backhand, because that's the key to getting Crawford. You got to get him to drop that backhand, whether it's to the southpaw stance or the orthodox. Get him to drop that backhand and come with that overhand right or an uppercut. And he leaves his chin consistently right there. Right there. You just got to get Crawford to react first to whatever you're doing and counter him. But that's going to be the hard part for Sean, to get in to do that, because Crawford got that hook and uppercut with him. So I think he could do it. I think he can do it. I believe he could do it. He's got to be smart. He got to be patient at times. And when he get on the inside, he's got to leave some type of space open for himself to go to that body. I've never seen anyone go to Terrence Crawford's body, ever. 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 But what do you think is the key to that fight for both men?
Nigga, you just said every key on the keychain.
Oh, yeah. I've been watching tape for both these men for a while, man. I've been watching tape on Crawford just to pick on what his weaknesses are and Sean's, and just trying to give a chance to see if it is. Because a lot of people, I'm be honest, Fred, I see a lot of people saying this is not a 50-50 fight. This is a blowout for Crawford. That he should just get this guy out there before 5 rounds. It shouldn't go the distance. I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of people say this is just disrespectful. That this is a warm-up fight for Crawford, for Spence, for the Spence fight. So, I just think that people need to know that this fight is really much closer than people think. And I know a lot of people say skills pays the bills, but they gotta understand the X's and O's don't always matter in the fighting magazine. Sometimes it's always about who makes the first mistake first. And I'm telling you right now, it might be Terrence Crawford. He might make the first mistake, and he might make his very last mistake. And in the shootout, you never know. You got to go with the shorter man on the inside if it's a shootout, and not from long range. But before I go, I got to shout out to Shakur Stevenson. Hey, move up, we'll get that ball in this fight. Earl, Spence, get well soon. Get that Uber fight. Deontay Wilder, get well soon.
Statement. Run the game like I'm basic.
Of course. None other than Devin Payne, Green. What's JoJo Diaz? And I'm out for it.
Against the system. Woosa. I asked that motherfucker. He said, is Sean Porter stuffing or dressing? He said, unfortunately, dressing. When he said that at the beginning of the phone call, I was like, oh, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Oh, man. That shit is funny. Oh, man. I got my juices for it, man. What's up, man? How you been, man?
What's up with it, Fred?
Hey, man. How you been, dog? What you got, man?
Hey, man. I was just trying to dip in real quick and let you boys know I'm finna shoot over to the Mandalay and see if I can run up on Bomac big ass. You hear me? Before I get out of town.
You leaving tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow morning, man. Me and my lady, we decide we're gonna go on and tip out.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Drive safe, man. Fly safe.
Oh no, we flying out. Yeah,
fly
you
safe.
already know.
Fly safe, and you know what I mean, it is what it is, man. But be safe while you do it.
For sure. Say, man, Bud gonna act like he beat Mike Tyson after he knocked this boy out, man. Y'all already know what it is. He gonna swear he deserved 50-50. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I'm finna go in there and rattle their bones like a motherfucker. I'm gonna try to save whatever footage I got. You know I'm gonna shoot it to you on the Instagram.
Please do.
For sure.
We need that.
So much love to the barbershop. Say I'm still standing on my 10 toes. It's still 2 out early in this motherfucker. Ain't nobody say. And I'm gonna tell you, man, me and my lady been looking around all week, fam. And I know the fight coming up this week, but I ain't seen that fight on number 1 board. And that advertisement stay up 5 seconds. Bob ought to be ashamed of his motherfucking self.
Yeah, facts.
But all right, man. Shout out to the barbershop, man. Y'all keep rocking, man. Keep supporting the channel, man.
Thank you, man.
LDBC in this motherfucker.
Safe travels, big homie. How about Bud and 5? Bud and 5. X says Bud and 5. What y'all think? Bud and 5? I don't see no way Sean wins this fight, dog. And I don't even think Crawford is that good. I just think he's more disciplined. I don't think Sean is disciplined enough to win the fight. Man, he gonna get erratic. Man, he gonna throw that overhand right. He gonna get clipped with the overhand right. Bud gonna feint him into that overhand right by the 5th round. I'm telling you, man. I saw that 909. I had to give you some nip. What's up?
Hey, sir, this is the Village Brother.
This is who?
The Village Brother.
We can't hear you.
The Village Brother. Can you hear me?
No, you gonna have to. You gonna have.
Let me call back. Let me call back.
Call back, please. That was the Village people calling in. Hey, I know that's the Village Brother, man. I know, man. He'll call back in a second, man. But yeah, man. I just don't think Sean is disciplined enough, man. I saw them doing the same drills. I want to see some of this by Sean, like some fluidity. Like, I want to see him throw an up jab. I want to see him, I want to see him turn his jab to a hook. I don't see that. I say that right hand, that right hand. And at the same tempo. It's at the same tempo every time. Tempo. Bueno?
Hey, sorry about that. This is the Village Brother. Can you hear me better now?
YMCA. What's up?
Hey, so I have a question for you and I guess the chat.
Oh shit.
Is Sean okay? If he loses this fight, is Sean really a gatekeeper, or is he perceived as a gatekeeper? Here's where this is why I said this. Because all his fights that he's going to be losing, if we assume that he's going to lose to Bud, are against top tier people. So is that really being a gatekeeper, or is that really just, being a little like, what's the word, cutting it short every time? Go for it.
I'm going to tell you this, man. I'm sorry to break your heart again. Listen, every opponent Terrence Crawford has fought from PBC has been a gatekeeper. Right?
Okay.
Al Heyman already believes Sean Porter is a gatekeeper.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
Why would you take on the fight?
Why would you?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, but at the same time,
he's the best gatekeeper that PBC has currently. I mean,
okay, I got you. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you're comparing it to everybody else, and the fact that he falls short on all of his big fights. No, you got a point there. I still feel like he probably has a few fights in him. Like,
Sean got some fights in him. Yeah, he's entertaining. Like, Sean is. Like, we can't deny his entertainment level is high in big fights. That's undeniable. He just don't. They just don't use salt in the Porter household. They don't. They use
everything is tasteless. Okay,
yeah, everything is tasteless. Right.
Makes sense.
You got Porter by Robert. What's up?
No, I don't have Porter. I think I have Bud, just merely on the fact that he's merely on the fact that he's unfortunately with Bud, he fights to his competition. So whenever it's a good fighter, he's gonna come up and do what he has to do to win. I think. With Porter, it's been the opposite. He fights the same way with everybody. You saw on the Danny Garcia fight, like he barely won, but a lot of people also were saying that he could have Danny won that too. So it is what it is. I think that Bud probably is gonna pull it off. I don't know about necessarily him coming banging with Sean. But I happen to think that if he just boxes him, it's over. It's over. I don't know about him getting knocked out, but if he boxes him, he has it solid.
Nah, he ain't getting knocked out. He ain't getting knocked. I don't think Sean. If Sean gets stopped in this fight, oh Nelly, I don't know how, because Terrence Crawford gonna say, I done beat 2 of your opponents. I done stopped 2 of your opponents. And quicker, I done did better. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
That would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy thing about this, Fred, is like with everything going on with my life and everything, I forgot that the fight was happening this weekend. In fact,
it's easy to forget. It's easy to forget.
This fight's happening this weekend.
It's easy to forget. Sean should have ran a Vegas campaign for this fight because he lived in Vegas. He should have invested his own money in the promotion of this fight.
Yeah, create his own buzz.
He should have created his own buzz. Exactly.
It don't make any sense. Nobody's gonna pay for the fight if they don't know it's even happening. You know what I mean?
He should have jogged to from his house to the Mandalay Bay and called it the Port Way or something. You know what I mean? Build build a buzz. Build a buzz. You got to run 5 miles a day anyway. He lives about 5. I've been to his home. He's been I've been outside of his house. He lives about 5 miles from the strip, but it's a straight line. So he can go straight to the strip. Yeah, so a little bit off, but yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So, but
missed opportunity.
But he should do it now. He should do all of Vegas. He should do the Las Vegas Journal. He should do all the radio stations. He should do all. He still got time now. Still got time. Yeah. I mean, because this is last hurrah. This is last big fight.
Yeah. All right, Fred. That's all I got.
I got one question for you.
What's up?
Nah, I don't want to ask you. I'm cool.
Well,
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
All right, Fred. Y'all have a good one.
All right, peace. I was gonna ask him why you want to hang up. Why, Marky Dan? I got Porter by robbery. You don't leave Top Rank undefeated, and I'm gonna love watching Bud fans lose their mind. All right, here we go. Coming to the stage. He always got to make his grand entrance, dog. Make his grand entrance, dog. Coming to the stage, Champion Hall.
What's up, man?
Hey, I got a question for you.
What's up, man?
Sean Porter, jellied cranberries or whole cranberries?
Jellied cranberries or whole cranberry?
Yeah.
I don't eat cranberry.
Oh, you don't know the jellied cranberry you eat on Thanksgiving?
Talking about on Thanksgiving, yeah. I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Man, this this Porter hate, man. See, you don't like the Porters, no way.
Nah. It's my week. It's my week, dog. I told you, hate Fred is here.
So you been biased, man. I can't really take you serious, man, on your predictions, man.
I think Bud is gonna beat him, though.
You think Bud's gonna beat him? Check it out, though.
Yes.
The only thing that I'm saying is now, Porter's not Porter, but Bud's girlfriend was on here yesterday talking about we were gonna do some film study, So I was watching the film, and Green Beans hit him with a hook, and he was on his way down. What happened was he 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 did what he's supposed to do. He grabbed him. He grabbed Green Beans on his way down, and Green Beans started hitting him to the body. So that's why it wasn't a clear knockdown. I think had he not let him grab him, and hit him with some, a couple of combinations, it would have been a more cleaner knockdown. But it was clearly a knockdown. It wasn't a push like Kyle was saying. Thing is that I think that, see, the only flaw that I see with Porter is he fights the same way. But he still hasn't been stopped fighting like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think, he's trying to, of course, work with stuff to change it up, but he's going to revert back to what he's always done because we creatures of habit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that, but I think Bud got his hands full, man.
Yeah, Bud got his hands full. Very competitive fight. Very, very competitive fight for sure.
Yeah, without a doubt. I don't see these cats talking about, oh, Bud gonna stop him. That ain't happening. I don't see that happening. I see it being a real close fight. Real close fight. If I think the chance that Porter has to win is to make Bud brawl, because Bud, he want to get his lick back. You know what I'm saying? He has a habit of making fights harder than they should be, because he want to get his hit back. So that may work in Porter's favor. If it's a straight brawl the whole fight, I actually see Sean coming out on top. I mean, that's his fight, man. But if Bud makes adjustments, he's gonna win the decision. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I think it's gonna be. But if he can force him to brawl the whole time, man, I think he might be able to pull it out. But you said the odds are
6-1. I would bet that. I would bet $25 on Porter.
You gotta bet, man.
Yeah,
you got to odds like that. Yeah, you got to, man.
Right.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think man. Sean fights at one speed. And that's gonna be the difference. I think the longer the fight goes, the slower he's gonna get, and the better he's gonna time him.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's gonna be the difference maker. Sean head is gonna bobble head a little bit more than Terrence Crawford is.
I don't know, man. Porter's such a dog, man.
He is a dog.
Terrence has never fought anybody that's gonna put the kind of pressure that Porter's gonna put on.
He's a house dog, though. Sean Porter's a house dog.
House dog.
like he is. He's very respectful, and he knows what to eat. He pees on his diaper.
See, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I ain't listening to that he's saying, because I know the hate is real.
If he lose, we watching the Buffalo Bills against the New York Giants.
That's without a doubt, man. Without a doubt.
Wide right, Scott Norwood, wide right. That's who he is.
Who did I? Were you saying yesterday that? Who was that you that was saying that yesterday that this is legacy for? You saying for both or for Crawford?
Oh, definitely both of them. I mean, if Crawford loses this fight, it was like, I'm gonna come here and say, I knew you were weak. I knew you weren't that good. I knew you weren't that
good.
Right. Y'all be prepared if Crawford lose. That's what Fred gonna be saying Sunday.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. I told y'all Sean Porter was stuffing.
Yeah.
I told you.
So this is a must win for him. Do you think that?
Man, if Sean loses
more so than Sean, right?
Yeah, more so than Sean, because Sean has already got his role. Sean
Exactly.
his role. Like no one really expects Sean to win big fights.
Exactly.
We expect him to entertain us.
Yeah, I think he's I wouldn't say he's a gatekeeper yet, but he's at that threshold. And he's a tough fight. I heard his father saying, I heard Kenny saying that they never get rematches.
Well, because Al won't give it to him. That's why.
There go Crawford. I thought you was out there. There go Crawford's girlfriend. I thought you was. Oh man, I thought you. I thought you was on your way to the fight, man. What you doing?
Hey, listen, man. Shout out to my wife. You know what I mean? Shout out to my wife right there. You know, you dig what I'm saying? It's her birthday weekend.
Okay.
And she's allowing me to go to this fight.
Oh, you going to Bud fight?
Yeah, he said he was going.
Pig pork is an elephant heavy, it's water wet. Shout out to my wife up here. You know what I'm saying? A true warrior as it pertains to this boxing shit that I'm into. She pushes me to go forward, man. I can't lie, man. I love that woman more than anything. Shout out to her.
Salute
she
to
knows
her.
I got to get this fight. Cause she know that I got to laugh at Sean Porter as soon as he gets knocked out. I can't wait. I'm running around Las Vegas. I'm gonna find 817 boxing, and I'm gonna laugh in his goddamn face. And I'm going to Dallas. Dallas, right?
Yeah, Dallas. Yeah.
I'm going to Dallas. And I'm on you. God damn it. Listen, y'all been talking for so long. Listen, y'all don't even like Sean. The thing about it that irks my spirit.
That ain't true.
Listen,
that ain't true.
Y'all don't even like Sean Porter. Y'all just don't like Bud Crawford. Now listen, I'm the biggest Earl Spence fan you know. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I enjoy the boxing skills of Bud Crawford. I don't have to hate one to like the other. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no East Coast, West Coast beef. Y'all niggas gotta relax.
Y'all ain't got no love for Bud Crawford.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just stating my opinion. It ain't about who I like or dislike. I'm just stating my opinion.
My friend. Listen, your opinion is flawed, my friend. Okay? Listen. But it's fine, man. Listen. After Bud Crawford handles his business, because listen, I'm going off the look in the man's eye. See, the eyes is the window to the soul, bro. And if you wear sunglasses in the building, we can't see the soul. You dig what I'm saying? The eyes is the window to the soul, bro. You know what I'm saying? The optic stems. You dig what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm telling you, the man looked at me in my eyes, brother.
Yeah, I think I heard you say this before.
Look, he had the smirk, like the smirk mug. Nigga, I got you. Like, nigga, so for me,
right?
Damn my opinion. I'm going off what the man said. You know what I'm saying? I seen the man face to face.
Sean told Fat Joe today he gonna win. And Fat Joe said, I'm betting on you.
Yeah, he did.
Well, hey, listen, Fat Joe, where you at? Where you at? Because he about to make your boy lean back. You know what I'm saying? He about to make your boy lean on back. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna lose to a nigga that dressed like Melly Mel. I keep telling you this, bro. It's not gonna happen, man.
That ain't got nothing to do with his skill, man.
Yes, it do, bro. Yes, it do. Because listen, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you play good. Shout out to Deontay. I'm telling you, dog.
Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing? All right,
man. What's going down, Detroit?
Man, you be having me rolling, man. What's up? What's up to the room, man? What's up, peoples? Hey,
Right, my brother.
Porter's definitely the motherfucking dresser. He don't stand a chance. We all know it. And Kyle, I swear, when your kids got on you from that night, when you talk about the way Porter dressed, no, that motherfucking what was that? That vest he had on?
Show him, Fred. Show him, Fred. Go ahead, show him, Fred. Pull that shit up, Fred. Pull it up, Fred.
What is this?
Hey,
As
that dumbass hat.
soon as I seen the vest, I thought about you, Cal. I swear I did.
Listen, the nigga dressed like a fucking cowboy, man. That motherfucker got a cowboy vest on. Motherfucker look like Randy Orton daddy and shit.
Yeah, you know, he read up on Bud, shook his head and shit. Okay, that's cool. Y'all cool and shit. Okay, but man,
all they do is talk shit over there, man. They don't be about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, champion, I gotta say something to you, man. You said they'll never get rematches, right?
Right.
Who's his manager?
That shit right there.
Bob Arum, right? Well,
Look at this shit, man.
But
You can't lose no motherfucker like this.
That looks crazy, man.
What's going on, man?
And you see what happened with Melly Mel fight Willie Lee, right?
Hey, they got the same teeth.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen,
Porter look
I
like
don't
he
make no
fucking
mistakes.
watermelon up. Hold, quick fast.
Man, he eat them watermelons like in the cartoon and shit, like a typewriter. Oh man,
You asked for this, Champion Heart.
Hey man, his dressing ain't got nothing to do with his skill, man. That's all I'm saying.
You can't even get the words out, champ.
That's all I'm saying, man. I mean,
it's after 10. Hey, Fred, it's after 10. You done rubbed off on it.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with his skill, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying
Sean just a workhorse. He's just a workhorse.
Man,
that's what I told his daddy when I met him, man. He's just a workhorse.
Hey,
He'd
Fred.
be better off in the MMA.
Look up Randy Orton daddy. Look up Randy Orton
yeah,
daddy.
but like I said, his flaw is he fights the same. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't change it. He fights the same. So, in saying that, you know, that's maybe an advantage for Crawford. But like I was saying, if he can draw him into a dog fight, you know what I'm saying, that gives him a better chance of winning because that's the style that he's more accustomed to. You know what I'm saying?
Bud a dog too.
Hey, when the last time he had a dog fight with an elite fighter and won?
He just had a dog fight with talking about when he fought Spence. He hasn't fought since he fought Spence.
Did he win?
Bullshit.
Look at Sean Porter, man.
That who was that, man?
That's Sean Porter, man.
That's
how
a
Sean Porter.
stylist. That's a stylist. That's what
I need you to find with the best though, Fred. It's the best you got to find.
Yeah, shit.
Man.
but Champion Heart, man. See, you doing you doing most people not supposed to do. You know, when you go to church, they tell you take your fucking hat off, man. You got your hood on in the fucking house and shit. Is it cold?
Yeah, it's chilly tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a little pass tonight.
Yeah, you down in Texas, ain't you, Champion Heart?
Hey, Detroit, take that fucking hat off.
I wear the changes all the time.
Hey, you know I'm in my garage, man.
Are you?
I'm in the garage.
Oh, okay.
It's a little chilly down here in the land, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wear the changes all the time. But you know, it'll be 80 tomorrow. So that's Texas for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Sean Porter going to bed. I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
See, that's what I'm saying is, what are you basing that on? What are you basing that on? The fact that he's going to bed just because Crawford told you, I got you? You basing it on that? I mean,
not only that,
no,
not only that, but he's been down before.
You say he's been dropped before? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yes, indeed, sir.
You talking about Porter?
I mean, that's the only nigga we talking about. That's the elephant in the fucking room.
Okay.
Who the fuck else?
Okay, but okay, and I grant you that. Yes, he has been. But who has stopped him? Who has stopped him?
The sun shines on a dog.
Nobody yet.
Nobody.
Listen,
Exactly.
listen. You listen. If you've been knocked down, you could be knocked out.
Okay, well, I mean, you could say the same for Crawford. He was wobbled by a little bitty game boy.
You keep telling me wobble. You keep saying wobble. Did the motherfucker fall? Did he touch the earth?
What I'm saying is when
Listen,
he gets
Porter was ass to ground. Listen, Sean Porter was ass to flow. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker looked up at Edge Buck like, damn. Fuck you hit me with. Come on, man. Errol Spence hit him. That motherfucker said, touched the ground, looked up.
He got back up and he finished the fight on his feet. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, Errol Spence didn't even set his shots up.
I know you're gonna say had Earl hit him with a combination,
listen,
but that didn't happen.
Stop fucking horsing around, man. Errol Spence wasn't even setting his shots up, bro. Like he wasn't even setting him up. He wasn't setting no traps for the nigga that fall into or nothing. Let's be real. Like he really was just. He said, "I'm a Sean Porter."
Okay, he said that, but in my opinion, Earl had no choice because Sean was.
He had a fucking choice. He could have jabbed his fucking head off.
Yeah, he could say,
"Stop this shit."
He ain't had no choice, bro. He had to fight like that.
No, he didn't. That was a choice.
He told you. He didn't even set. Listen. The man didn't even set his punches up, though.
Hey, Champion Heart, where's your Sean Porter merch? You talking all this shit? Where is it at?
He ain't got shit.
Pull it out.
Just because I like a fighter doesn't I support their fights don't mean I have all their merch. Sure. I like Tank. I don't have any Tank merch. You know what I'm saying? I like De La Hoya. I don't have any De La. I like
shit.
You got fishnet on.
Hold up.
No, what I'm saying is I like De La Hoya. When De La Hoya was fighting. When De La Hoya was fighting.
You fucked up. See, now
when De La Hoya was fighting, he was one of my favorite fighters.
You fishnet support motherfucker.
No. All this crap that he's doing now, I ain't with all that. But I'm saying when he was fighting, he was one of my favorite fighters.
All that, man. Nah, hell no, man. You out here supporting lipstick. You supporting red lipstick and high heels, man.
No, man. I'm strictly coming from a fighter's perspective. That's what I'm saying. From a fighter's perspective.
You like De La Hoya. De La Hoya really wasn't shit either, though. If we're gonna be real about this shit.
De La Hoya fought everybody. What are you talking about?
Just because you fought everybody don't mean you won, bro.
He lost to Purnell. He ain't never beat a black person either. Hey, Marky Dan, we're gonna get to your question in a second.
Bernard Hopkins beat the dog shit out that man.
Yeah, but it was late in his career.
Body blow.
What's after 10? He stepped his body blow. What you drinking on?
Yeah.
That's that Henny? Is that Henny or Pepsi?
Who? No, bro. It's just sweet tea, man.
Sweet tea.
You know it's tea.
Hey, the way he's slurring the words, I thought it was some Henny.
Bro, I was an avid Tyson fan, man. When Tyson was fighting, you know what I'm saying? I got maybe 2 T-shirts, Tyson's. I don't know where they are, but you know what I'm saying? I have favorite fighters. I don't have their merch, but you know, to say that I never liked Sean, I respected Sean's fighting skill. I always have. You know what I'm saying? But
Sean should have been in the MMA. He would be world champion 5 times over in the MMA. Undefeated.
Who Sean? I don't know about that.
I will cash app anybody in the chat that beams in with Sean Porter merch.
Oh, no question about it. No question. Listen. Hey, Fred.
Yeah. Call him out, Fred.
We got a barbershop fund. Hey, we got a barbershop fund. Man, listen. If a nigga right now can come in here with the vest and a Sean Porter shirt on, nigga, I'll tell you what. It ain't a motherfucker around this bitch. Listen,
Bruh,
hey, listen. You better go put on a suit or something. That's the closest thing you got. You gotta throw on a bad suit with a bad color combination. You know what I'm saying?
Roy Jones is one of my
You gotta
favorite
make that
fighters,
tie
but
real puffy. That
yeah, I don't have any Roy
This is
Jones
out of
merch.
control, man.
Roy Jones is one of my favorite
Definitely
fighters, but I
hard.
don't have any of his
This
merch.
shit is out of control. You need to go Google where to get some Sean Porter merchandise at, because the way y'all niggas is jumping aboard this man,
No,
and none of y'all
bruh.
own no merchandise of this
That's
guy,
not true,
is
man. That's
absolutely
not true.
ridiculous.
That's not true, man.
If
Not
y'all
true
got
at all.
Sean Porter gear,
Who got, bro?
merch,
Nobody got no merch.
show me
And
some
don't go try
Sean
to buy
Porter merch
some now. Hey, listen.
right now.
Hey, and it's gotta be old. It can't be no brand new merchandise, nigga.
Show me
You know how y'all niggas get in.
You getting too technical,
Porter merch.
man.
You got some
Kyle,
Sean
you
Porter merch?
the fact that they got it is good. If they got it, give the bread.
What up,
If he
fellas?
got
What up,
Sean
fellas?
Porter
What's
merch,
up,
I'm
brother?
walking out the show.
No, I just I've been watching you guys' panel, man. It's entertaining for sure, man. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. After
No, hold on. Do you
no,
have Sean Porter merch? Hold on. Before if you capping for Sean Porter, do you have Sean Porter merch?
No, I don't. I know Sean Porter's gonna get knocked out.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Kevin Brown.
Hey, but after
What are
Bud
you
beats Sean
basing
Porter,
that on?
Virgil Ortiz is gonna knock Bud's head off.
Play the song,
Believe
Fred.
that.
Play the song. Fuck this. Play the
Believe that.
No, we get him out of here, dog. Listen,
Virgil, baby.
he came in here. He came in here nice and hot, and then he fucked it up, man.
Hey, no, honestly though, you don't think Virgil has a chance against Bud at all?
Nah, Virgil ain't ready, man. Virgil not
He's
ready.
ready. Hey, he's a warrior. And then, hey, okay, check it out. The Canelo versus Bud. What's up?
Canelo versus they're not even in the same weight division.
Go down. Okay.
Yeah, Canelo 168. They're not even the same weight division. What are you talking about?
And Canelo can go down. He's all right.
Oh, nah, man. He ain't going down there.
Porter.
Man, they playing the song on you, man.
I love it.
They playing the song on you.
I heard that last time.
They playing the song on you.
Oh man. I think Virgil and Bud will be a good fight. I think Virgil will give him a real good run. If Virgil hits him with one of them shots, Bud's gonna be wobbled.
Hey, what you do? Hey,
see, man, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Hey.
See, you got casual fans come on here and say stuff like that, but then when I come to you from a fighter's perspective, you telling me I'm hating.
But how you counting Virgil out though? Come on, man. Right now, you know what I mean? Us Lions are we're doing good in the box.
Hey, how are you still here, my man? The song has been played.
It's all right though. Look at I think you're a groupie. You're a Bud groupie. So you're a groupie. You're gonna be in front of Bud Crawford's house. You're gonna be in front of Bud Crawford's house.
It ain't a groupie, man. It's just a supporter.
He's a groupie. He's gonna be right there in the front, waiting to cut his lawn.
It's a difference.
No. He's on Bud Crawford's tour bus. I can't even hear the song. Oh, this is crazy.
Oh my God,
Hey, what's his name? The boxing
man.
Yeah, that shit's funny. Bro. You got a good time, though, man. Hey, but for real though, come on, man.
You gotta fight another day. You gotta come on another day. You gotta come on another day, dog. You gotta fight another day.
Hey, you know you fucked up, right? You fucked up.
Nah, you know what? I think the truth shall set you free, groupie.
Oh my God. You fucked up. No rehearsal. Life is a play. You fucked it up.
He even said he looked into Bud Crawford's eyes and he told him, "I'm gonna win." What kind of man looks into another man's eyes? I see you, grasshopper.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
I will win for you. This
It's crazy.
he straight put up his house mortgage for the tickets. On his wife's birthday, dog.
Fred, get him out of here, Fred.
Nah.
Get him out of here, Fred.
Nah. He told his wife, hey, I'll be back, baby. I'm gonna go to this fight real quick. On your birthday. You guys say, man. You guys are especially the groupie right there. Nigga, the groupie real mad. He's mad right now. He wants to kick me out so bad right now.
You gotta go, man. You gotta go, man.
Yeah, I think I gotta go. After that one, man, that's it, man. It's a wrap for me, man. Yeah, I gotta go, man. That was. I mean, let's being real though, man. Let's be real. Come on, man.
Yeah,
let's be real. You out of your fucking mind.
And you probably say that Canelo didn't beat Plant either, huh? You probably say that too. You probably said it was fixed too. Yeah, see, he did. He's one of those guys.
I never said it was fixed. I said Caleb Plant got his ass whooped.
That's cool. Okay, you're kind of half a groupie now.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what else? Hey, you know what else? You know what else?
What's up, brother? Oh, I gotta hit that one more time. I'm gonna print up some stats for you right here real quick.
Oh my god!
All right, but you know what? Though, on a real note, though, I gotta go. I'm about to wake up the whole damn house.
All right, man.
You gotta be cool, man. You guys good night.
Hey, these people out of control, Fred. They're out of control, Fred.
He said you looked at the Bud's eye.
Oh, you can't make it up. You can't make that shit up.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I love this documented.
I told y'all this gonna be live. This gonna be the funnest week ever in the shop, dog. I told y'all.
Motherfucker said Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz had a chance to fight the nigga. Was like, nah, I'm cool.
Right. He already said, no, I'm good.
See, this the thing, right? When y'all got me in this bitch laughing so hard, I wake my baby up. This man really bring up Virgil Ortiz, though.
Bro,
yeah, man.
Listen, I played the song immediately, bro. Listen.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'm gonna get him.
Hey, Kyle, I got my Sean Porter merch on. I got the Sean Porter merch.
Negro, please.
Hold on. I'm finished.
Hey, hold on. Don't do no Gary Russell shit. Hey, don't do no Gary Russell shit when you.
I'm about to turn the camera. Hold on. I got my Sean Porter merch on. Hey, Fred, I need you to send me my cash app. Hold on. I got my Sean Porter merch on. I need my cash app.
Y'all so out of line, man. Y'all so out of line, man. Y'all so out of line, man. Oh my god. Yeah, y'all.
Oh my god.
I like that.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. Hey, please put your cash app. I'm sending you $25 right now.
Oh shit.
Hey, Kay, look.
Oh shit.
Hey, Kay.
All right, what's happening? Oh shit.
Hey,
y'all got me crying.
Fred, send the man
Hey, the way dog was stepping like that. He had the camera down like that.
Oh shit.
Hey, Fred. I'm gonna knock out. I'm gonna knock out Bud Crawford.
Hey, you forgot what I was about to say, man.
Oh
my God. Oh, man. Also wrong.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This is the best. Listen, me and Fred got the best fucking show on YouTube, man. Fuck your bullshit. Listen. Hey, listen. That motherfucker just came on looking just like Sean Porter. Listen, that motherfucker moved me so much. I had to go find a vest in the goddamn house. I said, I know I got a vest here somewhere.
Oh shit.
Hey, but the way the nigga was holding the phone though, the nigga looked like he was walking in a landmine.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like I got the shit on. I got the shit on.
Oh man. Hey, listen.
That's wild, man. Y'all tripping.
Oh man. Oh, Southern T said, I'm too high for this shit. Is that cop? Oh man, I am in tears, dog.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh,
Hey, listen. Hey, Fred. The thing about it was the nigga sold it so well. I'm really like, damn.
I really thought we was about to see some Showtime shirts. Like my man pulled up with the jacket and the derby hat. Man, come on.
But the nigga
Oh shit.
That's what got me. It was the tie with the hoodie on.
Oh man.
God damn. Hey, listen. What happens on it? Hey, listen. I'm not responsible. Yes, I am. Hey, listen. I take full responsibility for everybody's action on the show tonight. He about to get me beat up for real after the stuff he just pulled tonight.
Oh man.
I'm gonna be pissed about this one.
Yeah.
You know somebody gonna send it to him. He gonna be pissed.
Hey, we gotta timestamp that. Hey, that must be timestamped, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know what that timestamp was, bro. We gotta find that timestamp, bro. God damn.
Everybody need to post that shit.
Hell yeah.
Everybody need to post that shit. I'm posting that shit
Man.
tonight. I'm posting that shit. Oh, you so.
Oh shit.
Hey, I'm
Nigga,
about to.
I really thought he had a Showtime.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, I gotta get this nigga some money.
Yeah,
When he did that, boy, goddamn.
That's that Sean Porter merch though. That's that real Sean Porter merch.
Where the shoes?
I ain't bring the shoes out. Next time I'm gonna bring the shoes out.
God damn.
Oh shit.
Shit. God.
Shawn Porter be dressing like a 4-year-old white kid and mama let him put his clothes on by himself. That nigga just throw all type of shit together.
Oh man.
Hey, Kate, you know you just lost that bet, right?
Oh shit.
Shawn Porter for damn to get knocked out now.
Oh shit.
He ain't never stand a chance, man. This
a
ain't
motherfucker
MMA.
that dress like that, you gotta be able to fight. For real, he gotta be able to fight the way he dressed.
Man.
You know, he got clowned every day growing up in school.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
hell yeah.
But the killing part be that white America be giving him praises. Like, wait, where'd you get that type?
No, they don't. Hey, hey, listen. You know, I got a white guy voice that I use at the job site all the time. Listen, that ain't nothing but bullshit wrapped up in some bullshit. Listen. All you gotta do is say, wonderful. Oh man, that suit is fantastic, Sean. Jesus, gee willikers. I'm telling you, bro. I tell you, wonderful. I'm telling you, you hit a nigga with the wonderful, fantastic. He bullshitting. If a nigga give you the wonderful, he bullshitting.
Shawn Porter got that thrift store special. You know, motherfucker go to the thrift store, they be grabbing all type of shit off the rack and putting it on.
Yeah.
That's that thrift store shit.
You got a super chat, Fred?
Hey, man, around my way, we just tell a nigga he looking casket sharp.
Triple X state.
Husky Andy, man, welcome to the show, Husky Andy.
Welcome to the show.
Shawn Porter dressed like Ice Cube in Triple X State Union, man. Shawn Porter dressed like everything but what he's supposed to. Shawn Porter.
Hey, who's seen Gentry Promoters?
A little bit.
I've seen it.
Nigga, if you gotta go, that nigga look like Jelly Roll. Listen, go back and watch Janky Promoters, bro. That's Shawn Porter in a nutshell. Matter of fact, Fred, just Google a picture. You'll see Shawn Porter. He been had a movie.
He been. Oh man, y'all tripping, man.
Look, can't be hard to change his whole mind. Look at him.
No, man. No.
He's like, man, I can't even for this nigga no more, man.
No, his dressing ain't got nothing to do with his skill, man. And I ain't saying, you know.
Okay. What does he do? Like, what is the one thing that he does that's like that he does great?
Don't say pressure. I got one for you.
Don't say pressure. Don't give me pressure.
Hold on, watch this. I got one for you. Hey, what can we bet on how many times Porter takes Sean down on the wrestling side of the game?
I don't know, man.
Hey, and I want y'all to know something. Listen to me. Don't think Shawn Porter just gonna overpower Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford is as strong as a goddamn ox. This motherfucker been wrestling his whole goddamn life. If you look at his goddamn kids, them motherfuckers wrestle their ass off. So if you think Shawn Porter can go over there and manhandle him, you got another thought coming.
Right. I don't know. And for you to even think that Crawford is just gonna roll over Sean and knock him out, man. I don't know what you.
I didn't say he was gonna drag him, but he is gonna knock him out. You look.
Hey, you tripping? You tripping?
Hey, listen,
gonna make
Caleb,
this shit a very close fight.
Caleb Plant had a good showing and got knocked out. Same difference. Caleb Plant had a good showing, but he still got his ass knocked out.
Not the same thing.
Who Bud knock out though on Shawn Porter level?
Exactly.
I mean, who's Shawn Porter?
Oh yeah, that's Sean when he had the little table.
Well, y'all talking about
he had Bruce suit on.
Yeah.
That nigga dressed like the Promoters, guys. Oh man.
Peanut butter shop.
God damn. My eyes hurt, bro. Y'all got my goddamn eyes watering. My chest hurt.
Yeah. Oh man.
Bro, I can't breathe. That motherfucker look just like Jelly Roll and what's the name? Hey, remember when his daddy had that big ass like WBC bracelet on and shit.
Oh my god.
That motherfucker said, "I'm a listen." That motherfucker said, "I'm a WWE champion. You went in there and took all the punches, but I'm the champ."
Hey,
That motherfucker took the belt and gave him the trainer belt. Motherfucker said, "Take this trainer belt, nigga. I got the real thing. This is my shit."
They got the medallion. Man, that was just. I'm surprised he didn't get a tattoo. Shit.
He probably got a champ stamp.
Hey, but Kenny Porter dressed the same way though, because he be on the same type of time.
That nigga like a suede couch the other night. Hey, look, if we could pull that shit up, that motherfucker looked like a suede couch the other night, bro, at the fight. I'm trying. What fight was that, bro? That motherfucker was at. He's at the fight. That motherfucker like a suede couch.
Fight.
It was the Canelo fight, bro. That motherfucker was in there looking like a goddamn suede couch, bro.
Was it? I didn't see it.
That motherfucker like a brown suede couch, dude.
Man.
God damn.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, I'm gonna go on Legal Shield right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I gotta get me a lawyer set up. Because I know I'm about to be ready to sue some niggas. Because after what Keon did tonight, we get. Listen, even if you had nothing to do with this, you getting punched out.
Together.
Oh shit.
Man.
Hey, you gotta put this on your page, dog. You gotta put this on your page.
Now he can't right now. He can't right now because he got Sean Porter winning the fight. He can't even put that on his page right now. He got to wait.
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with the fight though.
No, yeah, dude.
Like I said, if you dress like that, you gotta know how to fight. You got to.
Yeah, because you definitely gonna get talked about.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Fred, chop him up with the Pink Panther music behind him.
That nigga made me go find a vest. Nigga, I had to go look for a vest real quick. I don't got no muscles at all, blood. But after that stunt, he inspired me, bro. I said I gotta find me a vest.
Shit.
I got the gold channel like he had. You know what I'm saying? So I said, got the gold channel. I'm going to go ahead and find me a vest, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, matter of fact, Fred, remember how you used to do competitions for the pay-per-views and shit?
Yeah, we should do that.
We should do that, man. The best dress. We should do the Sean Porter best dress, bro. Whoever dress like Sean Porter the best. We ain't gonna buy the pay-per-view, but nigga, we gonna, you know.
Yeah.
Tough.
Oh man. That nigga gonna be mad as hell at us.
What you call it does it? Late night show do it, right? They do that shit on record TV when they clown them. Why we can't do it?
Hey, listen. Nobody told that nigga to go to the local the local pimp store and get everything the pimps didn't want. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told him to do that, bro. Nobody told him to go in there and get all the discount suits. Nobody told him that. They on clearance for a reason, big boy.
That nigga went to Miguel's. No, Michael's, nigga. You're supposed to go to Michael's.
Yeah, damn.
Hey, listen. I don't know about y'all, but I know me, Champion Heart, and Fred. We got the Mexicans community around this bitch. That motherfucker, he looked like he went. It's on one of them strips because you know we all got the Mexican strips in our cities.
Right.
Ours is Fruitvale. You know what I'm saying? We got a Mexican strip. That motherfucker looked like he just came out there dressed like he finna go to a quinceañera out this bitch.
Oh, man, like he about to karate chop the pinata or some shit. You know,
Sean Quinceañera Porter, nigga.
Hey,
fucking Showtime, nigga. We call him Quinceañera for now on.
Hey, Sean like the type of kid that never rubbed in all his lotion. You know what I mean? Always walked out with all white and shit.
Man, y'all tripping.
Man, he's just different, man. Kevin, Bud is gonna look like Paulie when he fought Sean Saturday night. It's showtime. What time is it? Exactly.
Motherfucker, Sean Porter.
Hey,
Sean Porter dressed like he from the Amish community.
Oh man. Sean should have been performance. They would have to worry
did
about
y'all
dressing.
ever, back in y'all back where y'all live at, right? Did they ever have them 2-for-1 specials?
Yeah.
That motherfucker said, you know what? I'm going to give me the 2 for $145. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker went to the nearest K&G and got the worst suits he can pick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we talking about his clothes. What about the shoes, man?
I ain't even seen.
Man, you don't want to see him, man.
As soon as I seen that motherfucking vest and that hat, I thought about your ass.
That motherfucker dressed like Happy Gilmore trainer, his coach and shit. Hey, Fred.
Hey, Sean, everything goes. Go ahead.
No, I'm about to say, can you imagine being in front of the motherfucking mirror like, I'm finna kill him. They ain't seen no shit like this. They ain't ready for your wedding day.
Well, man, I mean, there was a time when Cass was rocking the vest with like short sleeve shirts and Kango hats.
Man. What's up with your man's, Chappie?
You know,
Champion Heart is trying to champion for this nigga.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying there was a time when it was a style.
But check this out. Who dressed worse, Sean Porter or Russell Westbrook? Which one dressed worse?
No doubt, Russell.
No doubt, Russell. For
real. Russell got him.
Hey, no debates.
Hey, listen. Are we gonna say minus the dresses?
You should.
Minus the dress, but without the dress, we ain't even got to add the dresses in.
You got to add the dresses for real.
Russell got him.
Unless you don't say Kid Cudi.
The difference between Russell Westbrook and Sean Porter, he trying to do some fashion forward shit.
Nah, we ain't hell no. We ain't let him slide like that.
Campaigning for somebody. Get out of here with that shit.
Hell no.
Hold on.
My hate for Sean Porter won't allow me to. I still can't. I can't say it.
Hey, forward what? What are you trying to
I can't say it. That motherfucker had on a orange construction vest. Cause I can't.
Man, that was fine, man. What is you talking about?
Sean Porter's still ass when it comes to dressing. I don't give a fuck what you say. Hey, look, that the difference between matter of fact, the difference between Sean Porter and Russell Westbrook gets that shit for free. Sean Porter go out and buy that shit. He told you he went out and bought them khakis to put on with that vest, dog. That motherfucker went and got them doctors.
Oh man.
But Russell and Kid Cudi though, man, what the fuck is going on?
Oh man, Kid Cudi, give me a fucking break, man. That motherfucker, I don't know what the fuck is up with bruh.
Hollywood.
What the fuck is that, Fred?
Hollywood.
Phone case, the Sean Porter Showtime phone case, man. He dressed
That's
like
a big face motherfucker, ain't
it? He dressed like Money Mike from Friday After Pip Down. Oh, man.
I'm finna show up to the Sean Porter fight dressed just like that.
Oh man, I'm mad.
Get the footage.
Hey, listen,
shit.
Yeah,
he ain't sold one of them phone cases.
I think everything goes with Nikes.
Man, they expecting people to buy that case with his face on it?
That big face fucker, man. That motherfucker face big.
We expect you to know. That's your man.
Hey, matter of fact, you gotta buy that case for him. You gotta buy that case and you gotta put your phone in there. Hey, matter of fact, hey, listen. Hey, listen. How about this? How about this? If Bud Crawford lose, I will buy that phone case and put my phone in it. And I'll let the whole world see this raggedy ass phone case. But if Bud beat this nigga, you gotta go ahead and do what you're supposed to do. Buy that goddamn phone case and wear it proudly for the rest of the year. for the rest of the year. Courage
The
of
whole
your
year.
convictions. Be a man of your convictions, goddammit. Is it a do or a die, goddammit?
God.
No. Don't give me the no, hell no, nigga.
No, what I said was you all are in here talking about how Crawford is gonna run over Porter and stop him, man. I'm saying
Nobody
that's
said
not
run
gonna
over.
happen.
We said knock out. It's a difference.
Okay, well that's stopping him. He's not gonna do
Crawford
that.
ain't knocking out Porter. He ain't gonna knock out Porter.
He's not
We
knocking
still
Porter out.
we still
Bro,
got that bet too, Kyle. So don't forget.
hey, listen, my
What
brother.
was that? The mask? That's the Showtime mask?
What is that?
That's an apron.
You gotta buy that
What?
apron. Hey,
Apron.
Champion Heart. That's what we going. That's what we want. Champion Heart. If that nigga
Yeah.
beat Bud Crawford, I'm buying that and I'll wear it on the show for the rest of the year. If Terrence Crawford beats Sean Porter, you gotta buy that and you gotta wear it for the rest of the year. What do you say? Look at this motherfucker. He got the worst. Is that really his merch? That might be the
Nigga
worst.
really
That's
got merch.
the worst
That can't be his merch.
Hey, y'all playing. That ain't his merch.
That can't be
Y'all
his
playing
merch.
with me now.
No,
I
that
hope
can't
it
be
is.
his
That's
merch.
the worst merch I've never seen in my life, nigga.
That can't be his merch.
Hold on. It's up. We'll check it out.
What's the
That can't-
website? Because what the heck?
That
No,
can't be his
What the
merch,
fuck?
man.
Look, hey, Kyle, hold up. Check it out. Just as long as Champion Heart, Fred play the motherfucking music and Champion Heart come out.
Out the hallway.
You tripping, man.
He come up out the motherfucking kitchen.
Nah.
And we got to play R. Kelly. You got to step in the name of Sean Porter.
Oh man. Yeah, that's my interest, man. What you talking about?
Bro.
That's my
That can't
5
be.
heartbeats
Hold on,
interest,
bro.
man.
Hold on. I gotta Google this shit. That can't be his
Oh
merch.
my God. Just come
That's
out
my
the
5
kitchen like
heartbeats
that,
interest, man. What you talking about, man? That's my temptation move.
Hey, Temptation your ass on about the kitchen. With that Sean Porter.
Oh, man.
Boy, y'all something else, man. Y'all tripping tonight.
Hold on. So you got to bet with Kyle? You go bet him?
Hell, he ain't gonna. He don't believe in Sean Porter like that. That's how.
No.
This
Check
is
it
how
out.
you
This
know.
is what
Listen.
I said.
This
I
is
never.
how you know. Hold on.
No, that ain't
This is
true.
how you know niggas don't love Sean Porter. They
No,
just don't
that's
like
not
Bud
true.
Crawford.
That
He
ain't
just
true.
told me he respect the man's skills. Since you sound like
Exactly.
Caleb Plant, I respect your skills.
Exactly. I respect the man's skills. I've never. I didn't say that. I didn't respect the skills. I respect his skills. That has
Hey,
nothing
Champ.
to do.
Hey, Champ.
Go ahead.
Hit a nigga with that Corey Holcomb. What? Go ahead, dog.
I respected Roy's skills, even though his fundamentals was wrong. I still respected his skills. He was one of my favorite fighters, but I don't have any of his merch.
Hey, Thursday, we should do Sean Porter Day. Everybody dress.
God damn.
Oh, that should be crazy.
Hey, let's do it.
Sean Porter Day. Thursday is Sean Porter Day. Sean Porter Day. Why not, man? Let's promote.
Hey, listen, if you ain't dressed like Sean Porter, you can't be me.
Hold on. Hey, Fred. Fuck Thursday. We should make it Sunday. We know you're gonna lose.
You don't know that.
You don't know that, man.
You don't know that.
You don't know that. And like
Champion Heart, bro.
Understand.
Put your money where your mouth is, man.
Wait, listen to what I'm saying.
I don't want to listen to what you're saying, man, because you're full of shit.
No, I'm not, man.
Hey, y'all ain't giving Sean Porter no motherfucking respect.
Exactly.
Sean
That's
Porter
what
can
I'm
fight.
Facts.
Sean Porter can fight.
Yeah,
Ain't
bro.
nobody never ran through Sean Porter like that. And Bud
That
Crawford ain't
motherfucker,
Superman.
hey, that motherfucker was on. Hey, listen, that motherfucker was on live TV dressed like a youth pastor.
They ain't got nothing to do with it.
What the fuck wrong with you, dog?
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
Ray, that motherfucker had that red coat. That nigga like a youth pastor. Bro, give me a fucking break, man.
Hey, you crazy as hell, bro. Nigga said a youth
Hey, man,
pastor.
pull up the clip where he was asleep.
Oh man.
He got knocked out at the commentating. That's what I want to see.
Hey, listen, and the nigga shaved his mustache off too. Hey, listen, and the idiot shaved his mustache off. What the fuck is wrong with him? You just can't like this guy, man. You just can't like this guy.
That motherfucker said he shaved his mustache. What the fuck wrong with this nigga Kyle? He ain't got no fucking sense. It said, and the idiot shaved his mustache.
He had a clean face. Oh, like I just came home.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Don't say the nigga had a clean face on like he
Nigga
just
said
came
he
home.
had the Eric Dickerson on. He said he got his Eric Dickerson on.
The nigga was trying to say, listen, the reason why he fucked his mustache off, he was trying to save money. His daddy was like, nah, man, we can't afford no haircuts right now until after the fight. He said, I'm gonna try to line myself up and shit, and fucked it off. He had to shave his whole shit off, nigga. That's what happened.
Man, all that shit ain't got nothing to do with his skills, Kyle. That's all I'm saying, man.
Bro, his skill level in picking his clothes says a lot about a man, dog.
No, it don't, man. What the hell you talking about?
Hold on,
man. No, but for real, y'all ain't putting no respect on Sean Porter. I mean, it ain't gonna shock me if Sean Porter win this fight. Sean Porter can win this fight.
Exactly.
Hold on. Hey, what's his name? Everything Boxing. You're absolutely right. No respect on Porter. Nah.
I mean, that ain't gonna help Terrence Crawford win the fight.
No, Terrence is gonna do what he do.
What he do? Who he do it against? I fuck with Terrence Crawford and I fuck with Sean Porter. But I'm saying y'all got to put some respect on Sean Porter because you ain't never seen Terrence Crawford go out there and dominate nobody on Sean Porter's level. Let's just keep it 100.
That's the same thing that I said.
I mean, you can
came on. That's the same.
Hold on, name them. Hey, name them.
No. I agree with you, brother. But guess what? It ain't gonna happen.
I mean,
whoop his ass.
You said Porter gonna whip his ass.
Sorry,
Exactly.
gonna whip his ass.
Hey, you already slipped up. You see what I'm saying?
Nope.
Hey, you can just fuck Bud. I got Bud winning by close decision though. I got Bud winning by a close decision.
I said the same thing.
You know,
I got Bud winning by close
I'm about to
decision.
go buy me a suit tomorrow. I'm gonna go buy me a black suit. I'm gonna get it tailored up, nice and right. I'm having my black tie on, my black shirt on. I'm going to the fight just like that. And I'm gonna go find Keon. We're gonna sit next to each other and we're gonna laugh about how Bud Crawford just beat the dog shit out of Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my funeral clothes on and I'm gonna read that man the eulogy. You know
Okay, hold. Let me respond to something in the chat real quick, all right? Because I talked about this shit on my show earlier today, right? Now, I'm a Terrence Crawford fan, but I ain't no fucking fanatic. Now, let me. A lot of Terrence Crawford fans, right? And I'm gonna equate this to what they were saying about Errol Spence. A lot of Terrence Crawford fans, when Bud went out and beat Sean Porter, when Bud went out and beat Kell Brook, they were saying, "Oh, that was the same. You know, he was as good as he was when he fought Errol Spence, or it was a better version because when he fought Errol Spence, he was coming off an eye injury. We didn't heard all of that, right?
Right.
We've heard all of that, right? They tried to say that he was the same Kell Brook or better than he was. Well, if you're going to say that, because I hear people here saying, oh, well, Bud ran through Kell Brook. That wasn't the same Kell Brook. It wasn't the same Kell Brook. But if we want to do that, we can do that. I'm going to agree with y'all, the ones in here saying, oh, it's the same Kell Brook and Bud ran through Kell Brook. I bet we can do that. Well, David Benavidez just got his motherfucking ass whooped by what's his name? Torres, a dude we ain't never seen fight. So we gonna say that was the same David Benavidez did. If we gonna play it like that, that was the same David Benavidez that fought. No. If we doing that,
Jose Benavidez. Jose.
Yeah. Jose Benavidez. That was the same Jose Benavidez that fought Crawford. If y'all want to play it like that, you see how that go? Simple as that. So if y'all want to bring up, he beat Kell Brook, beat him, and he beat Kell Brook, man, that wasn't the same Kell Brook. I don't even know why y'all bringing that up. That don't mean shit.
Okay, I got a question for you.
That's like me saying it's the same Jose Benavidez.
Hey, Keon, so but okay, so we can say the same thing about Earl Spence. Was that the same Kell Brook that fought Sean Porter?
Run that back. You said that's the same Kell Brook that fought Sean Porter?
That fought Earl Spence.
I mean, yeah. To me, it was.
That was a long
real
pause.
shit.
Listen, all I'm saying
I mean, he was 100% before the fight. He broke the opposite eye socket. He ain't break the same eye socket.
Yeah,
I mean, Kell Brook looked great to me in that fight.
Hey, Triple G.
Kell Brook looked great to me in that fight.
On his own. Triple G broke that motherfucker.
No, but I said Kell Brook in the Errol Spence fight. In the Errol Spence fight, Kell Brook looked great to me. He didn't look like he had no lingering effects or nothing. And when he fought Bud, we ain't never seen Kell Brook get dropped by a motherfucking jab. Damn near fell to the ropes by a jab. He was shot. That's what I'm saying. So y'all in the comments try, Sean Porter, he lost to Kell Brook and Terrence Crawford ran through Kell Brook. Come on, man. That wasn't the same Kell Brook. Who on this panel gonna tell me that was the same Kell Brook that fought Sean Porter? Or Errol Spence?
It was the same Kell Brook. It was the same Kell Brook. Matter of fact, it was a better Kell Brook. He had the chocolate brownies.
Kyle, stop trolling. Stop trolling, Kyle.
So I'm just responding to the dudes in the chat talking about, trying to make that comparison. You can't compare that.
You know damn well.
I'm gonna give Crawford. I will give Crawford his props from going in there and doing what he had to do. But come on, everybody with common sense know that wasn't the same Kell Brook. That man is shot out.
You don't even sound right.
Listen, I just need him to beat the dog shit out of Sean Porter so we get that Earl Spence fight. Hopefully, prayerfully.
So hey, can I say something real quick? So you saying this man the same fighter when he went in and fought with a broken eye?
What lingering effects did you see him have? Answer that question.
It don't matter when he fought.
It do matter. What you talking about? It don't matter. It do matter. Answer the question.
When he fought Crawford, they said he was looking good to Crawford switch southpaw.
When you ever seen Kell Brook get hit by a jab, a half jab, and down there fly through the ropes?
He didn't see it coming, brother.
So you telling me that Terrence Crawford hit hard? So are you telling me that Terrence Crawford hit harder than Triple G?
What? How you comparing Triple G? You don't even make sense, man.
You don't make sense.
You sound slow.
You don't make sense. Nigga, you slow.
He ain't see the shot coming.
When he fought Triple G, right? Triple G hit him with everything in the kitchen sink, and they had to throw the towel in. Okay. When he fought Errol Spence beat the shit out of him, hit him with some of everything.
You going different ways with this. I'm saying.
No, I'm going from what I saw. Person? Okay, was Kell Brook the same person when he fought Terrence Crawford?
I mean, if you gonna say that
was he the same fighter?
Because he was fighting Crawford. He was coming off an L.
So who he win? So who he beat? Who he beat?
Who beat?
What wins was he coming off of when he fought Crawford?
He came off like 2 or 3 wins.
Okay, what was the 2 or 3 wins without pulling up the Wikipedia or your Google?
It don't matter who it was.
It do matter because you don't even know who he beat. Oh my God, nothing, nigga. You don't know who he beat. Man. You don't know who he beat. Talking about he came off of wins. You can't even tell me who he beat. Hold on while you Google it. I said, I'll hold on while you Google it.
Don't give energy.
I said, I will hold on while you Google it.
Earl Spence
Google it.
And Triple G. That is different.
Nah, what you is you just You just an Errol Spence hater. That's what that is. He had a broken eye. What? Hold on. What
You
lingering
sound like
effects
an
did
Earl
he show?
Spence
What
wife or
lingering
something.
effects did he show in that fight?
You say what?
What lingering effects did he show in that fight when he fought Errol Spence? What lingering effects did Kell Brooks show in that fight?
He was just out. He was just boxing Earl Spence. What you mean? What lingering effect? It ain't no
Nigga, I
lingering effect.
mean what
I'm saying his eye was broken going in the fight.
I mean what
So
I
it don't
asked.
take that
What
much pressure
lingering effects
to hit
did he
somebody
show
in
in
that
that
eye,
fight?
bro. If it's broke,
Okay,
bro.
it was the opposite eye, bro.
It
What
don't
lingering
matter.
effects did he show in that fight?
Because of that eye being broke, it's
Since you
easier for
saying
your
that
other
he
eye
wasn't the
to
same
get
fighter
affected.
when he fought
If you
Errol
know,
Spence, wait, you saying that he was not the same fighter when he fought Errol Spence. So what lingering effects did he show in that fight to say that he
you
wasn't the
just
same fighter?
you just I don't know,
You
man.
nothing. You can't
You
do
ain't
this with
you
me.
ain't
I
even
ain't the
really with
one to
this
do this with
boxing,
because
man.
you can't. All you saying is you still ain't answered the
Because
question.
you ain't
What
answering
lingering
my
effects
question.
did he show
How can
for
you
you to
say
say
that
that
this
he
man
wasn't the
was
same fighter?
100% with a
Hey,
broken eye, coming
hey,
off a loss,
everything boxing.
Because
going
he
back
fought
down?
11 rounds and he looked 100%. Now, when he
So he
fought
ain't
Terrence
look good. So
Crawford,
he didn't
when
look
he
good
fought
versus
Terrence,
Crawford.
hold on, when he fought Terrence Crawford, he hadn't been at the weight class
Did he
in
look
damn
good?
near
Yes
four.
or no?
Hold on, when he fought Crawford, he hadn't been at the weight class in damn near 4
Did
years,
he
right?
look good? Yes
He
or
had
no?
multiple layoffs. Then he fought
Man,
a
you
couple
sound stupid as
nobodies
hell.
at 154 pounds. That's facts. What you saying is some bullshit.
You
So
sound like bullshit.
you hopped on here to say nothing.
I'm
You
hopping on
hopped
here
on here to
telling
say
you
a
you
whole bunch of
sound
nothing.
goofy.
You ain't telling me shit because you ain't saying nothing.
I just clearly said what I said. You
You
can't
ain't
even
said
answer.
shit. You still ain't said nothing.
I said a
Now
simple
I
question.
ask you, you
How can you
telling me
hold a
that
standard
Kell
to
Brook,
him but not
wait,
hold a
hold
standard to
on.
the other man?
You are telling me that Kell Brook was not the same fighter when he fought Errol Spence. What did he show in that fight? He looked good to me in that fight.
Because he was beating his ass. That's why. That's why. Them two different fighters. Them two different fighters, brother. You hear that music?
Okay. So I'm gonna give it to you.
Them
Okay.
two different fighters.
Okay. He was coming up. Okay. He had a broken eye
You
socket.
couldn't
I
do what he
bet. I'm
did
gonna get.
to him.
Hold on. He had a broken eye socket. Well, then he had two broken eye sockets when he fought Terrence Crawford. Bet that. He had two.
But he
So
got
you
up
ain't
out of
going
there in
nowhere.
4
There's nothing.
rounds.
You ain't going nowhere. He had two broken eye sockets when he fought Terrence Crawford, and he was coming off a layoff, and he was coming to a weight
Oh
division that
my
he hadn't
God.
fought at in almost 4 years.
What?
What? So I mean, where
Yeah,
you want to
so
go with
what
it?
y'all take on this? Was
Where
he
you
the
want to go
same
with it?
fighter to y'all? Because this dude is in love with Earl Spence.
No.
I'm in love with Errol Spence. I'm kicking you with facts. You ain't said nothing but,
You
oh,
ain't
this
kicking
dude
nothing,
is
bro.
what?
I'm done talking to you.
Yeah, you done. Going back where you
You
was.
sound like a goofy.
You
Hold on,
done.
hold on.
Go take your sorry ass back where you was.
No. Everything boxing.
Everything goofy. Change
Hey,
your
you
name.
ain't the coach of nothing. Shit, for real. You ain't nobody motherfucking coach. Take your ass back in the
Yeah,
chat.
all right. Yeah, okay.
You can't coach shit.
Now
Hey, coach.
what y'all take on this?
Hold on. Hey, coach. What y'all want to bet, man? Y'all niggas argue here on the chat,
I'm
man.
betting on
Bet something.
Crawford. While he doing all that barking,
You
he
can't coach
on
shit. Shut the
my
fuck up and
side,
get
but he
back in
just
the
don't know.
background.
He just ain't 100.
Your
He
ass
ain't
can't
real. He
coach
don't know how
shit.
to be a man.
For real.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey
Hold on.
guys, hey guys, real quick. I need y'all to hear something real quick though. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Bet something.
Hey,
y'all got final words, man. We about to go over to the boxing section, man.
Yeah, we go to the boxing section, man.
You go over to the boxing section and get some more smoke if you want some.
Man, you don't know nothing about boxing. You should just knock
Yeah,
it
I
out.
hear you.
We're doing film study, guys. Hey,
Stop
cut
it,
the
bro.
malarkey.
Detroit,
You don't
I
do
got
no work in the
5,000 on it
gym.
already. What's that? I already got 5,000 on it.
You
Y'all
ain't do
niggas
no
talking
work in
about
the
bet,
gym.
but you ain't talking about nothing. I got 5 racks on it already with Bomac.
Now you just saying anything.
Hey,
I'm just saying anything, huh? Nigga, get your sorry ass off the panel.
Now you just saying
Everybody
whatever you want to look
everybody up
good
here
now
know
for
I
the
got a
chat.
bet with Bomac. Talking about I'm just saying anything like I just came up here to make up some shit.
So you
Cause
bet
you on the
$5
panel.
on Porter,
we
but
got $50
you
on that
bet
too.
$5 on Porter, but you just said you
Anyway,
had Crawford.
nigga,
You
I
clown.
bet
You a
5
clown.
bands that he could knock out Porter,
How do
you
you
clown ass
sound? You a
nigga.
clown, bro.
You clown ass nigga. I got a bet with Bomac that he ain't knocking
You
out
just
Porter.
said you had Crawford, but you a clown lying, telling me you got
You
Porter.
bitch ass nigga, I said I had Crawford to win a decision.
You could do all
I
that
said
woofing
I
on the
had
internet,
Crawford
bro.
to win a
I could
decision.
be all that on the internet.
God damn.
DB, play the song, Fred.
I don't even do all that dissing.
Everybody say they parting words, man. Say your parting
Yeah.
words. We appreciate everybody coming there.
He real aggressive on the internet.
All right, coach.
Them hands get to flying. We gonna niggas get to crying on
I
God.
mean, I'm everywhere. I got you mad.
Hands
Do I
get to
got you
flying.
big
Niggas
mad?
change
Do I
up.
got you big mad?
No, I'm just saying.
You still
I
ain't
ain't
said
call you
nothing.
out
You
your
got up on
name.
the panel and didn't
I
say
don't do
nothing.
all that.
You got up on the panel and didn't say
Real up close
nothing.
and personal with this.
Okay, what are you saying?
I don't do all that. I ain't call you out your name. You ain't have to call me out mine. We men.
Well, stop
If
acting
men
like a
got an
bitch
issue,
ass
niggas can meet
nigga.
up,
You hopped
box,
on here and said all
whatever.
type of shit, talking about I'm making
That's
up
how I
bets
get
and
down,
all
bro.
type
I
of
don't
shit.
do all that.
All right,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
You
We
want a
ain't gonna
brownie,
do that.
nigga? Do you want a brownie? You want a motherfucking treat or something,
We ain't
nigga?
finna do all that, man.
I thought that was Kell Brook.
You say what?
That's Kell Brook with the brownies, Keon.
The chocolate brownie.
You Kell Brook now, nigga?
Nigga want a treat.
Huh? You Kell Brook now? Keon, you out here.
He gonna go first, man, on the parting words.
Appreciate
Oh,
you. Appreciate you, Kosamont. You want to do your parting words first, Keon?
Oh man. Hey, salute to everybody, man. We had a fun ass show. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing personal, man. That's how we get down. That's how we talk, you know. That's how we debate. We do that shit on my channel every day. If y'all done been on my channel, we do that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal with dude.
Hey, listen. Come on over to the boxing section. Because your ass don't seem sleepy, nigga. So
Nah,
nigga,
I ain't sleepy.
Yeah, no excuses, just solutions, nigga. We live, baby. We live.
Hey, bring that same energy, baby.
Hey, you already know it, man. You already know how I bring it.
Oh shit. Hey, listen, niggas don't know. Niggas don't know that Keon know how close I am with Bud Kemp and shit, right? Because we probably talked to Coach Red for about what, an hour and a half, damn near 2 hours.
Right.
Yeah, man. You know, so I just want to do a little quick flex.
Yes, sir. And I fuck with Bud. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Bud. You know, I'm just over here talking shit. I fuck with Bud, but the thing is I don't even fuck with Porter like that. But I got respect for Porter, and I know that he's gonna give Bud a tough ass fight. It's gonna be a close fight, and I wouldn't be surprised if Porter beat him. This fight could go either way.
Sean gonna cry.
Hey, well, the rest of the world will be surprised.
Hey,
No, I'm not.
Keon,
I wouldn't
listen.
What's up?
The thing about it is, it's like when I have kids. You know what I'm saying? I'll be surprised if the motherfucker don't look like me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about Sean Porter beating Terrence Crawford. I'll be very surprised. You know what I'm saying? I got as much faith in my genes as I got in Terrence Crawford beating Sean Porter, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all see my kids, they all look like Kyle Davis. So with that being said, Sean Porter going to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
You
gonna be at the
ain't
fight?
going
Hey,
to
Keon,
sleep.
you gonna be at the fight?
Sean Porter ain't going to sleep. Man, nah, man. I'm still doing this remodeling project on this other home I bought, and it's taking longer than I thought. So, yeah, I'm going to be at the Devin Haney one, though.
Congratulations, dog. Well
I
deserved.
appreciate it. Appreciate it, man.
Well deserved.
Shout out to you, man, on your endeavors. But I'm gonna tell you right
Appreciate
now, you made the wrong bet because that 5,000 could have went towards your modeling up your home.
He ain't stop. And let's make it clear. Let's make it clear. I didn't bet 5,000 on Sean Porter to win the fight.
Right.
Bo Mack came on my channel last year, around like I think it was probably like in November or December of last year. And Bo Mack came on there talking real loud, talking about if they ever fought Sean Porter, they was gonna stop him within like 5 or 6 rounds. So I said, all right, if y'all ever fight, let's make that bet happen. Let's make it happen. I'm willing to bet anything you want to bet. Now he was talking about some $100,000, and I was like, I ain't betting you no $100,000. I said 10,000. We could bet 10, and then we kind of left it at that. So when they made the fight, I hit him up and I said, look, man, I'm a man of my word. I promise you that if y'all fought, that I bet you, on the knockout, whatever we had discussed it. And I bet him 5,000. He was like, all right, cool. He was like, we got a bet. And so the bet is that Terrence Crawford has to knock out Sean Porter. If he don't stop Sean Porter, well, Bo Mack got to pay me that 5. If he stops Sean Porter, then I got to pay him. So that's just what it is. That's the bet. I ain't bet on Sean Porter to win. I ain't no goddamn fool.
Right.
Now, how do you have to pay this man his money in all hundreds or Cash App or check?
How he got to pay me? He can send it to me on Cash App or PayPal.
Okay.
Or Zelle.
So
Or he can Zelle it to me. It really don't matter,
Hey, well, listen to this though, man, because
And if you want to,
I want
then you can
my
add
$50 in pennies, nigga. Hey,
you
I want
can add
I
it.
want my
You can
$50 in
add,
pennies, or I want my
you can
$50.
add what you owe.
Hey, I want my $50 in 50-cent pieces.
You a petty nigga, Cal.
Oh man.
Hey, listen. If we go, and they gonna be like, man, why the hell you gotta get $50 worth of 50-cent pieces? Man, I lost the bet to Kyle Davis, man.
But I'm gonna tell you like this.
Boxing section.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. The last thing I gotta say, look, if Terrence Crawford do stop him, or if Terrence Crawford beats him clearly, and I'm talking about like 9-3, 10-2, 11-1, 12-0, Terrence Crawford is no doubt the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, and you got to put him above Errol Spence. And Errol Spence my favorite fighter, but you got to put him above Errol Spence at 147, because at that would mean that Terrence Crawford was able to do something that none of the other top welterweights in the division could do. And we know that Sean Porter didn't fought all of them, and ain't none of them been able to do it. All of them have had a very close fight with Sean Porter. And Terrence Crawford.
Kell Brook watched him.
I think Kell Brook went. He ain't watched him, but he did win. I think he did win clearly because he had that. He had that Klitschko. He used that Klitschko tactic. You know what I'm saying? Hit him and hold him. Hit him and hold him.
Hold on. Hey, everything. I got one question for you, brother. So that's how you feel. Is Earl number 1 in your book right now since he got 2 belts?
Hell yeah, without a doubt.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he number 1 to me by far because his resume, and I mean shit, he didn't beat all of them. Terrence Crawford, to me, he ain't beat none of them. He ain't beat none of them, but he could change that. This come Saturday, he could change that.
Earl come out the emergency room like I want to
Michael
smoke.
Jackson. I'll be there.
I'm back. I want to smoke. Out the emergency room. We all seen the video. Shit. That nigga come back out the emergency
Y'all think
room.
Errol gonna get? Hey Fred, you think Errol gonna get in the ring? I don't know. He ain't.
That's a great question. I think they're gonna do some talking, call and response, because Bob Arum is free flowing like that. Bob Arum is not like Al Heyman kind of has a tight ring, but I think Bob Arum is a little bit more loose. as it
You
pertains.
know, if he don't get in the ring, he gonna get a lot of slack.
Yeah.
If he don't get in the ring, because they gonna say that he ducking, he was scared to get in the ring, and you know what they gonna say? And I mean, they gonna say, well, he hopped in the ring when Manny Pacquiao was there. He hopped in the ring on Manny Pacquiao while he ain't hopping in the ring on Terrence Crawford. So I think if I'm Errol Spence, you got to get in the ring if you want that smoke. You or at least try to get in the ring, because if he don't, man, they gonna jump all over that shit.
Or he can do an interview on ESPN. But the fans want that confrontation, you know.
No, Earl,
Hey,
they're gonna get
you know
Earl
what's funny
interview
about the
while the
jumping
fight
in the
going
ring
on.
shit, man?
Because
right before the fight.
Because Terrence gonna talk directly to him at the post-fight press conference.
The funniest thing about niggas getting into the ring, it don't mean shit. It don't mean a
It
fucking
do.
thing, man. It don't mean a
It,
fucking thing.
it really do though, Kyle, because it let the whole world know. You doing that in front of the whole world and let the whole world know, like, hey, I want that
How
smoke.
long did it take? How long did it take Earl Spence to get that Manny Pacquiao fight?
Now, well, I'm not saying that it means anything for them to get the fight, because you know these fighters and these promoters be on some bullshit nowadays. But I'm talking about as far as the, you know, saving face, or I don't even want to say that. I don't even want to use that word. And showing the fans that, hey, I'm the one that really wants to smoke. If he get in the ring on Terrence Crawford, hey, he backing Terrence Crawford up against a wall. Because one thing I gotta say about Terrence Crawford, he is not consistent. One day he say he want to fight with Errol Spence, he want to be undisputed, and then the next day he'll be, oh, that fight passed me. I don't want that fight. That fight ain't gonna never happen. And he ain't consistent. One thing about Errol Spence, he's been consistent. He stay consistent all the time. It don't change. So if he hop in the ring on Terrence Crawford, he gonna put Terrence Crawford back up against the wall. Like, hey, I'm the one that want to smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing everybody I want to smoke. So now it's on you.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, Fred, make the call. Call Earl, man. Call Earl tomorrow, man. Fuck it. Call Earl, man.
Hey, Fred, do you think Jordan gonna be with him?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, you right. You right, my dude. I forgot, my dude. You right. He didn't jump in the ring against Pacquiao. I forgot Pacquiao. They brought Pacquiao in the ring because Pacquiao thought that Mikey Garcia was gonna win. They kind of forced him to get up in there. You could tell Pacquiao ain't want to be in that motherfucking ring. So yeah, you right. He ain't actually. EJ ain't never been in the ring. He ain't never jumped in the ring with nobody.
He don't really have that demeanor. Earl don't really have that demeanor though. Like
Earl laid back. He laid back.
He don't, because they ask him. And another thing that make me think that he not gonna get in the ring, and because they asked him about Canelo Alvarez. Now everybody know he wasn't gonna jump in the ring against Canelo, but they asked him, "Are you know? Is there any chance what chance is it that you hop in the ring, and call out Canelo Alvarez to try to get in the ring?" And he was like, 0%. Ain't no chance in hell. It's just he's just telling you that ain't like how he get down. That ain't really his demeanor. He ain't finna do all of that.
If they amp him up, he'll get on the shits, but he be laid back.
Yeah, but I thought he pulled up on Crawford because that was the time he told Crawford he was too light
in Oklahoma.
In Oklahoma, yeah.
He said, "I knew you were gonna be here. That's why I came."
He told Crawford he was too light in the abs. You remember that?
Yep, I remember.
While I'm thinking about it, I was on God, whose channel was on? I think it was Drew's.
Okay, shout out to Drew Titan.
Yeah,
Drew Titan.
Fred, did you ever hear about Earl and Bud sparring?
No,
that never happened, my man.
They ain't never sparred.
I never heard that.
I told you that last time, BC. I told you that shit never happened.
Hold on, it might have been on your channel then. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah,
I heard
that shit never happened, man. That shit never happened.
Okay, hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, brother. I can admit it. I own it.
Man. That was like me getting Rolanda in high school. It never happened.
What'd you say, getting Rolanda in high school?
It was this girl named Rolanda. She was like one of the baddest chicks in high school. It never happened.
Crazy as hell, man.
On that note, BC, give your final words, man. We appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. How's mom doing? Mom good? hanging
Man,
in there
I'm trying.
fighting?
No, I gotta find her. Man, I'm going through the motions. I gotta get her in the nursing home. It's way more than what I can handle.
Mhm.
I got 4 boys. I thought I was
Mm.
through buying diapers. I'm buying diapers. I'm picking dementia's kicking in. There's
Oh man.
diabetes.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with a lot. I'm surprised she ain't come out here right now, man, because she probably hear my voice. But she be up rambling trying to find something sweet to get with, man.
Yeah.
But dementia and diabetes,
Man.
when you
Yeah.
got to wash your mama up and change her diapers, shit's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
And my mama was a dope fiend, so it's a lot. It's a lot. It's just I ain't even gonna put all that out there to the rest of the internet. I probably said too much, but it's a lot.
Man, we brought some smiles though, man. We laughed for an hour, man. We laughed for an hour. We're gonna carry that energy all week, man. That's why we here, man. That's why we here to be brothers keeper. Champion Heart, what you got, man?
Man, like I said earlier, y'all got me repeating myself. I'm coming from a fighter's perspective, just like everything boxing said. Crawford's not gonna walk through Porter. It's gonna be a tough fight. I wouldn't be surprised if Porter pulls it out fighting the way he fights. He always fights that way. That's one of the flaws. But it can be an advantage because Bud likes to try and get his hit back. You know what I'm saying? So that can go to Porter's advantage because Bud making the fight harder than it has to be. Now, if he adjusts, then of course it's going to be just like everything boxing says, it's going to be close with him winning a decision, but it's not going to be a cakewalk. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hey, I love to hear you say Porter. Baby. Fred, good looking.
Oh, you know it's love, man. You know it's love. Kyle, anything, Kyle? You got, Kyle?
In the words of the great philosopher, DB. Play the song, Fred!
Man, appreciate you, Keon. Keon with the play of the year, man. All love, Keon.
And y'all come to everything boxing and sports.
Yeah,
Sub to everything boxing and sports.
I be in the whip listening to you, man.
Hey, Keon, you know I always salute the chat, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Most definitely.
Midday.
I come on. Now I come on at 1:30 every day, and that's shit. What is that? Mountain time, I think.
Yeah.
So that's like that's 2:30 Central.
Yeah.
Yep.
What state you in, Keon?
I'm in Arizona.
God damn, man.
Well, I actually be in Detroit. Hey, I be in Detroit all the time. In Flint. I got a lot of family in Detroit and Flint. I be out there a lot though.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Keon, I got a house in Maricopa.
What part of Arizona you in?
Okay. Yes, sir.
What part of AZ you in?
I'm in Tucson right now.
Okay.
I used to be in Phoenix.
Arizona, coming home.
Yeah, you about 45 minutes away. I'm in my crotch rocket. About an hour.
Make sure y'all go to the boxing section. We're doing film
boxing section, man. Part two. Brent Jones, King Israel, Daily, Champion Heart, Keon, Detroit. Kyle, we love y'all. DJ. Hey, shout out to the Mexican that came in. We come back tomorrow and try it again. Come back, man. You're welcome. S. King.
Just don't bring up Russell Ortiz.
Hey, man. Centos, man. You should have beamed in. Hey, Marcus, D. Will, M. Stack. What a show. I told y'all this week is going to be lit in the shop, man. I told y'all. It's just something about, man. Oh, man. And at noon, 11. Yeah, we going to Keon. We going to Keon. Everything boxing and sports, man. Noon. Go subscribe, man. Man, that motherfucker be going hard. Oh, man. Oh, man. Turn it up.
We live right now at the boxing section, man.
Live in the boxing section. Put in the link. Put the link in.
Oh my God. Man, what a show. Thank you, Keon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go to. I'm right over there with you, Kyle. We gonna cook
I'm over
tonight.
there. I'm over there. That shit was hilarious.
We gonna cook tonight.
I'm about to post that shit right now. Make sure you pull that shit and post it on your page, dog.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you already know.
Fucking hilarious, dog.
Yes, sir. All right. Salute.
Yeah. Darnell, man, welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show, Darnell. Welcome, Darnell. We have 400 people in here the whole show, basically, between both channels. See, yeah. I can go to Barbershop Conversations, the Barbershop Conversations live, or the boxing section. Either way, yeah, man. Make sure you go to Keon's page, man. Noon my time. I'm on to him noon my time. Yeah, that's PST.
Hey, Fred. We got the best show on YouTube, man. Hey, listen, remember I was talking about it, man. I said top 5, but
top 2, and I'm not 2. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. Love y'all, man. All right, fucking show. Hey, we got Bread Man in here tomorrow, man. I'm about to. Hey, make sure we share that shit on Instagram, Facebook. Pull that shit. Pull that Sean Porter shit and post that shit.
Man,
Thursday, man. We doing best dress.
Hey, listen, that shit was hilarious, bro.
Man, Keon nailed that hoe.
That shit was hella funny, bro. Because I really thought that motherfucker had some Sean Porter merchandise, bro.
I laughed for like 40 minutes, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, when that nigga said, you look Terrence Crawford in his eyes, that shit was funny as fuck. All right, love y'all, man. Kyle, appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, dog. All right, love y'all, man. Peace, y'all. All right, peace.